Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean. Coming at y'all again with another daily DeFi degenerate update. Man, y'all missed me, didn't y'all? Clap that up. Ooh, what's going on? What's going on, man? We coming. I'm about 7 hours late. It's all good though. Oh, y'all ain't got nothing going on, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the good folks at the Muddy Crypto Movement. And just shout out to everybody that's in the crypto world, crypto stratosphere. I've been in this game for years. I made me a man. No, hold on. Yeah, let me get it right. Hold on. I've been in the game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to this. I wrote me a manual. Woo! Wait, y'all know. Listen. The DeFi Crypto Show. Y'all know. Hit that like, man. Pull on in. Hit that like. Now the algorithm. If I don't come around every day, the algorithm don't treat me right. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. We gonna do the we're gonna do the 10 DeFi commandments today. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody who's still around in DeFi, who's listening to my voice right now. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. As y'all know, this is the people show. So people pull up, and when times are hard, people really show their character. I've said this before. There's only a few times in life that you can really show the world who you are, right? I mean, heroes are made in rare instances. It's not, oh, you will wake up a hero, sleep a hero every single day. No. It don't work like that. So to me, and that's another thing, it's called honor and integrity, and not just that, those things that you do when nobody's watching. Ooh, some of y'all, listen, some of y'all nasty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Listen, don't be doing all that stuff behind closed doors. It's gonna come to the light. But that's who you are as a person is determined integrity and things like that when you do when nobody's watching, right? And in the DeFi crypto space, man, integrity is a big problem. It's a big problem. In many ways, in a lot of ways, and a lot of times is how these contracts are even held or even presented to the world. It starts off wrong. Anything that start off wrong end up wrong. Y'all know how that is. Y'all been in weird relationships where y'all had some of y'all got these abusive relationships. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's like play fight. You know what I mean? When you was young, you used to play fight with girls. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But you used to play fight with girls. Like, oh, but that's how you flirted. But some of y'all took that too seriously. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the open hand smacking. I hate you. Why you ain't wash the dishes? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get the fist, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all bedroom is one kind of way, and then y'all bring that out into the world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fighting in public. Y'all ever seen them couples that's uncomfortable fighting? Man, they just be going at it. But you sometimes, this is what I don't like is our world is getting like so sexist against men, bro. It is what it is. I love my ladies, but it's, women are getting all the rights they want. What don't they have? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. This is the most women-friendly society ever. You know what I'm saying? Like they get everything. But in a situation like that, the dude's always at fault in a domestic situation. But 9 times out of 10, man, dudes don't be the ones starting that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be the women. You know what I'm saying? They be going through their phone. Man, let me see your phone. Oh no. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? They smacking. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Now what are you supposed to do? Not hit her back. You know what I mean? And a lot of women don't realize that they have sons. Women have sons. So would you want your son to be getting smacked on, and you just let him just take it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Just take it in. No, you know what I'm saying? But these weird couples, bro, they'll be out in public arguing loud. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? But they can fight. You know what I'm saying? But you can't jump in. You know why? Because they still love each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be right back to. That's how it always happened. They're gonna be right back together, and you can be like, man, what? I almost died. That's how it happens. So and then also kind of connecting that to DeFi. A lot of these, we're coming out of the fanboy phase, right? The bear market and the success or unsuccess of some of these projects are really moving people out of the space, and not just that, it's showing fanboys that there has to be something else there, right? Now you got people that's at the extreme. You know what I'm saying? They still try to tell you how to buy a failing asset. Like that's like, people just gotta have good intentions for you. That's just terrible. Like, I don't know, why would you tell me that bad advice? It doesn't make sense to me. But in DeFi space, we have people who don't know better than just to be fanboys. We got football. Well, not my football, but y'all know, what I'm saying? In Europe, they call it football, which is soccer. You know what I'm saying? They got things like that people are accustomed to. I got my team and everybody else, doesn't work. It doesn't, can't I can't look at the other team. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. But, when it comes to real life, that's not the case at all. You don't just do that with stock. None of y'all get one stock and say, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna, this is it. This is it. That's it. Johnson & Johnson, that's the only stock I ever want. You wouldn't say that. So why do that in DeFi? So, a lot of times, y'all got to understand there's a difference between those who are creatives and those who, want to help the world. And I keep saying this all the time. A lot of people out here just want to see the world burn. You know what I mean? Look at how these contracts are going. Some of them, right? No excuse. They just no excuse. Like they just want to see the world burn. And they sell their own token and they lie to their own people. And that's what I don't like. A lot of us have over the last year been through a lot. People that's talking about last year was a good year. They're happy, they motivated, and oh yeah, DeFi is great. Lets you know that something's a little shaky, baby. Something's shaky along the line. Something they ain't do everything ain't on the up and up. I'm just saying. But you have to make this space, and not just this space. You have to make what you do in this space a part of you, but at the same time, you have to be objective and make sure you understand what's going on around the corner. Because you can know what's going on in your block. Your block can have all y'all grass cut, all the kids well behaved. You know what I'm saying? Like they can leave their bikes outside, all that. You know what I'm saying? But you go around the corner. Some of y'all cities is like this too. You go around the corner and it's like hell on. You know what I'm saying? It's hell on earth. You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of shenanigans going on. And and sometimes that's how it is here in DeFi. But the main thing is not getting stuck into a rut of, oh, this is how this is supposed to be, and this is how this is, and this is how this is. No. You have to approach every scenario that's in front of you a separate way. You know what I mean? Like if y'all got raise your hand if y'all got multiple kids. Also, you watching DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Don't come back doing that. Hit the like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share, bro. Y'all know they ain't been around. If you ain't in an algorithm, they're not gonna send your video out. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But if you got kids, the one thing you understand, especially multiple kids, the one thing you understand is that kids have different personalities. You can't raise them the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. But I give you, y'all know I use my family all the time. You know what I'm saying? I give you my kids as an example, right? I got one son that both of them got parts of me, right? You know what I'm saying? But one of them is like, I play ball, so he aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just aggressive. He hit, he do this, he this. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. The other one is the whole other side of me, the altruistic, the helping side. And smart as a whip. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't raise them the same. You know what I mean? One is at risk of possibly being a bully. You know what I'm saying? I have to, hey, sit down, stop, don't hit nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like he just want to lay hands on people. Like stop, he's just too physical. You know what I mean? But you have to raise your kids as they are, you know what I mean, as their personalities, and let their personalities shine. A lot of these projects, they don't meet the public or the people where they are, and they don't let other people shine. They don't. It's all about them, these unfair launches, right? And then they have an advantage in tokens forever. And some of these contracts, some of y'all think, oh, they're around because this and this. No, they're around because until the main teams want to dump it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they just holding coins and holding the floor. And it's hard to find new contracts. So, but anyway, y'all know how I talk, man. It's the intro. All first. Shout out to Crypto Wonder. But yeah, so y'all, today we're gonna be talking about CD contracts. So we're gonna do a review of CD contracts. And this is kind of a refresher for some of y'all. Some of y'all know what these entail, and some of y'all, probably don't quite see that there's better opportunities out there. There's better contract types and things like that. But we'll talk about the goods and the bads. Y'all know I do the salty and the sweet. I can't, I don't do one. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna hold y'all on today. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We got some food coming. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all on today, but I do want to talk to my peoples. And hey, I see y'all in that chat, bro. Y'all gonna rock with me? Y'all better leave a comment, say something. Say, money, I'm here. Look at Woo. I see you, Woo. We'll pull it up. See, already first. Oh, I gotta get my bing. You gotta get your voice right for the bings. You can't. Now, I'm gonna say this. You can't say bing. Don't say bing. You over in the Money Crypto movement, over the good folks in the Money Crypto movement. You gotta say bing like you mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't say it half-heartedly. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen them kids in the choir? They parents forced them to be in the choir. They be singing. They don't be really singing. They be lip singing like. They don't really be like just sing the words. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know. Oh, y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me, bro. Listen. We talk life stuff over here too. Shout out to you, bro. We'll say, yeah, money got technical issues today. You already know. Hey. But you know, behind the scenes, I told y'all it's like the duckling, bro. Y'all might not see me with a lot of videos and going live every day and all that no more. But what I will tell you this: them feet are pedaling on that water. Oh, splashing. Ain't no splash. You just see a calm head. You see Muddy on the DeFi Crypto Show, calm. But shoot, trust me, I'm all DeFi. In time, a lot of y'all understand more about that. But I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Listen, it's the best show in DeFi. Come on, kick off your shoes. I got new carpet in the house. We got new carpet. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. We over here. Things have changed. You know what I mean? We got new carpet. Don't track in my house even more now. We don't do old mud. And double entendre. We don't do old mud. Now, the old muddy mold, the old mud that y'all knew, right? I talk about people at 9 years, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, coming from a point of, these people who be doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop being stupid. Stop being dirty. They be so dirty, you know what I mean? But I digress. We've come to a point in the bull market where, the ones who survived, to be real with you, is probably some ones who's been in the shade. But what we doing over here at the Money Good, being the good folks at the Money Crypto Boom, we bringing light. We bringing light amongst you. Listen. Ooh, you ever went outside, got that first light in the morning? It's just a different vibe. You know what I mean? Y'all go from the AC outside, like, dang, we bringing the light, man. So, and that's the thing. I turned over a new leaf. I told y'all I turned over a new leaf, bro. I'm trying to do things the right way, and I'm trying to live away, So, but y'all do know, we live through this DeFi stuff, bro. We breathe this. We are the essence of this. We the heartbeat of it. So if I'm not here, who gonna be here? Who gonna tell y'all the truth? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be tired? They be lying. You know what I'm saying? Half of y'all now, y'all watch videos. Y'all don't even be care. Y'all just watch for entertainment because it ain't nothing else on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then maybe they might say something new about your project that you like. But what I will say is the landscape of DeFi is going to change drastically and probably fast. A lot of people who haven't been around years and they came in probably through drip, and that's cool. Shout out to y'all. There's a lot for y'all to learn, and you have to understand these projects come and go in waves. And what I mean by that is project types. There's few developers that's working on innovative items, right? Very few. And when that happens, you have a lot of clones. You have people who take a clone and they just don't change a thing. Maybe one line of code and then put that out. And that's just become repetitive. That's what everybody starts doing until that doesn't work anymore. So before that, we had, like, if y'all remember P3D, I'm an OG. Oh, triple. If you're a triple OG, not just a triple, a triple OG, you remember P3D. You remember all the Tron contracts. So Tron was the BNB before BNB. And, we did well over there. And it was just a different time. And we start off with the Hourglass, right? And we had about a year of Hourglass contract, you know what I'm saying? And then we moved on to, I think it was like, what was it? ROI? It was a bunch of them. ROI contracts next, right? Then we went to, and now you got to think, this is what's dope about DeFi. Those concepts are all mixed in with what we do now. You see what I'm saying? Everything, 10% in, 10% out. If you got that kind of contract that tax pays the group of people, that concept is an hourglass concept, right? So we've been building. So the last 6 years I've been in, it's just been building and building and building and building and building. Ooh, just like them Legos. Ooh, which one of y'all like Legos? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, as a parent, I love that my kids into stuff like Legos. You know what I'm saying? They like the phones, and I gotta get them off the, but Legos, they love them, right? But you know what? As a parent, boy, I can't stand Legos. Oh, it's nothing but pain and suffering. Oh, it's nothing but pain and suffering, bro. You stepping on them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're too small, bro. You know what I'm saying? You start stepping on them and all that stuff. Oh, it just sucks. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, these smart contracts are just building blocks to the next, right? So you have to make sure that as a DeFi user and as somebody who wants to make passive income easily, easy money, if you one of those people, you have to make sure you stay current and you have to make sure you know in depth about what's going on with these contracts, right? As influencers, you know, right now is a really tough time to talk about DeFi. You see a lot of people kind of pivot, go other ways. A lot of people move to complete scam mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who you right now. Again, this is when you see who's who and what's what. They move to complete scam mode. It's hard to be a DeFi influencer, right? It's not easy. It's a kind of a thankless job in some ways. And to come back and tell y'all this is the inside of this is how this works. It all comes together, right? We're just painting a picture, you know, just a beautiful, beautiful picture. Now, I'm not gonna keep y'all long today. Y'all know how I get to talking, and now y'all in that chat, so I'm just, you know, we might not stay long at all. You know what I mean? I might get 30 minutes, get y'all up out of here because I ain't talking to me. Y'all know I'm a person who feeds off feedback. I'm a millennial. Check the DeFi Crypto Show out when we talked about millennials. Go check that out. But anyway, real quick, man, I got a story for y'all, man. I put this in one of the chats I had, but I told y'all, man, my father-in-law, bro, I think he judged me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we DeFi people, relax. We gonna get into the DeFi stuff in just a second, but no, I think my father-in-law judged me, bro. So in my younger years, when I was in college and all that stuff, bro, I used to drink like, you know, we used to drink Natty Lights. You know, what y'all know about them Natty Lights? It's like one step above water. It's like a mixture of pee and water. No, I'm just playing. Pee and water. No, I'm just playing, man. But it's just, you know, we call it cheap beer. You know what I mean? But we used to drink Natty Lights, and you know, the younger guys around us used to drink them Stones. What y'all know about them Stones? What y'all know about them Stones? Y'all know anything about Stones? That's them Keystones. You know what I mean? Those Stones. Anyway, back when I was, you know, in school playing ball and all that, you know, that's all we drank. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no Bud Light, bro. It was like somebody parent to come by. You know what I'm saying? Not mine. But somebody parent to come by and bring like a case of Bud Light. We be like, oh, it's like a holiday. Like, oh, we freaking good tonight. You know what I'm saying? We in the cab eating extra food. You bringing stuff to the room. Like, man, we about to wild out, bro. We got Bud Light today. But as you get older, man, and I don't drink like that now. Like, I might drink, you know, a beer on a weekend, maybe a couple, you know. But the main thing is, bro, you just get different tastes. And in DeFi, it's the same way, bro. You get a taste for a different kind of contract, a different kind of lifestyle, you know? And I'm like, man, let me drink this IPA. You know what I'm saying? I like the hoppy taste in them. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk smart about it. This has a 3.5. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all are beer like connoisseurs. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have, this is a 3.5 hop out of 5 is all these rewards and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then people mixing so much stuff with beer, bro. They mix anything with beer. Is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be seeing people mix. Like, man, we got this orange lemon slice beer. It's good, bro. It's good. Like, man, I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got this we got this clove, and you know what I'm saying? No, I don't want that kind of beer. You know what I mean? But anyway, so you get refined taste. Let me get to my story. You get refined taste over time. But my father-in-law, you know, he a country dude. You know what I'm saying? Country. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can go find his food every day if he needs to. He one of those. You know what I mean? And you know, off he came to the house. You know, I try to. Now we come. You know, you get. It's like in my house, in any house, when you get visitors, you try to show out. You know what I'm saying? You really go extra above and beyond. You know, give them the nice. You got the nice linen out. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. You got the nice linen out. You give them the the kids can't drink the juice, the soda pop. You get the visitors get soda pops and all that stuff. You know, bottled waters. But I try to roll out the red carpet. You know, so I could have went and got some Coors Light or something. You know, that's what I should have did, or some what he drinks, some Bud Light or something like that. But you know, I'm trying to show out. You know what I'm saying? So I end up getting one of my IPAs, and it's like I'm trying to talk about it. No, it's seasonal. It's you know what I'm saying? I got my button top, my top button. I'm trying to talk. Oh, it's seasonal, and this is this and this and that. And he looked at me. He's no. He tried it out. You know, he was nice. He was nice at first. He just set it down and didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I looked like, man, why you don't want the beer, bro? Why you don't want the beer? Yeah, he threw that beer away. Oh, I'm like, why you throw? How you gonna disrespect, bro? That's a man. You know how much an IPA, man? I'm like, oh, he was like, man, it tastes like Bush. Some of y'all know what Bush beer tastes like. I'm like, oh man. But that's funny. I was hurt. You know, I was like, oh, my little feelings was hurt, man. Maybe I'm too Hollywood. I don't know. But you know, that's just life stuff, man. It is what it is. Also, y'all know, here's the good folks at the Money Crypto Movement. We always move. Then shout out to, I don't know who won. We're gonna see who won the fantasy football league. Y'all know we had a Money Crypto Movement fantasy football league. It was lit this year. I don't even know if it, man. We're gonna talk about Hamlin in just a second. I don't even know if it finished, you know, but whoever won, shout out. I know it was Smock versus Tone in the finals. So whoever won that, man, shout out to y'all. All I'm trying to say is next year, bro, y'all better be on it. It was a good time. I had a good time at least. Shout out to Levi for Mud Captain for putting it all together. You know what I'm saying? He made the league, he made it good, bro. Good points and all that. So it's about camaraderie too. You know what I mean? Like we connected in the DeFi, y'all, but a lot of y'all ain't got no real friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't act like y'all ain't got all them, y'all ain't got no real friends like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. You know what I mean? So we'll be your friend, but don't act like you better than us and all that stuff. Man, it looked like Smock might have won that. Okay. But yeah, so come on over here. We'll be your friend. And if you're in the chat, man, come on, we leave a comment in the chat. I don't like talking to myself. Y'all make me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going crazy, thinking about you lately. Oh, I'm going crazy. People don't sing no more, bro. Why they don't sing? Bro, I bet you somebody can sing out here better than Frankie Lyman. You know what I'm saying? Better than Elvis. And they don't even know they can sing. These kids, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like they do dance, they do TikTok dances now. They don't sing and all these things, bro. Lifetime skills we ain't gonna never see again. All right, so let me get to the main subject of today. So we're gonna talk about DeFi smart CDs. Dang, I can't speak too good. Hold on. DeFi CD smart contracts. And you know, we're gonna break down a little bit about them and how they work and how they haven't worked recently. And probably how they're not sustainable going forward. It sucks to hear, I know, but y'all had a tough year anyway. Y'all good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tough. Don't do it. Y'all already, if you in DeFi in this last year, don't tell me you made no money because you probably lost like all of us. We holding strong, though. We holding that line. We're also going to break 3 of these contracts down. Piston race, which has been around the longest of these 3. Shout out to them. And holding strong right now. Good for them. And then Furio. Lil Fur, they still around doing their thing. You know, it looks like their trading bot's working. So we'll talk more about that. And then ArkFi, the newest of the CD contracts. That I actually kind of like ArkFi. I do not like a couple things about it, but overall, they did their homework. You know what I mean? So we'll talk about the differences between those. And right now, if you're not earning nothing per day, just say, I'm mad at them. I hate them. I hate this. Everything you hate, like all of us right now. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff we just not supposed to like right now. It's okay. Just understand that, you know, these contracts, you know, you're not going to be able to go find even $1 a day somewhere else easily. You know what I mean? So if they're still around, you have to consider that as an option for you, not financial advice. You know, everybody does what they want to do. Let's get to it. Let me see. Man, I'm feeling good today. Listen, when I'm feeling good, y'all know how it is. You know what I mean? What Drake said, I'm at the studio late tonight. You know what happened when I stay late. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, we get lit, bro. I'm telling you. And shout out to everybody, all the other crypto influencers, bro. Y'all gotta pick it up. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Y'all know I'll come on this mic. And the one thing you know, Muddy ain't gonna tell you no lies. Man, I'm just kind of disappointed. Maybe I gotta start doing this more, but could get back into it. But I just kind of disappointed. You know, I feel like, you know, some of it can be better. And then shout out to my hate. I got a strong hater, bro. Oh, I got one person who is like, they hate money with all their heart, mind, body, and soul. Oh my God. Then not only did they like try to dislike, and then now what's funny is like the dislikes help influencers, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't looked in a while. I look back, I'm like, dang, somebody really was passionate. That was passionate with their dislikes. And I appreciate your passion, you know. But they went back to try to dislike every single video that I ever made. You know what I'm saying? They throwing rocks, they throwing stones at my baby pictures. Like, dang, okay, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, but shout out to them, bro. Shout out to all y'all with y'all interactions, bro. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Some of y'all, look, some of y'all don't. Y'all know one problem I be having, bro. It just don't be nothing to watch on TV, YouTube, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm hard to be. Dang, not that. Maybe I'm hard to be entertained now. Is it just me? You know what I'm saying? It might be. I don't know. All right, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know Rosa. Don't play. Y'all know Rosa. Also, this DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Make sure y'all hit that like. Hit that like. Ain't nothing like what we doing over here. Trust me. And then I'm gonna be real with you. What we doing with the Money Crypto Movement, bro? We vets, but man, we're growing, man. Trust me. Ain't nobody sitting still. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't talk to you in a while, y'all know ain't nothing really popping like that, but stuff popping. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, let's see if we can present. Let's see. Share the screen. My fault, y'all. Y'all know, Rose be acting up. Now, I'm kind of hurt right now. Y'all on right now. Nobody want to say nothing to me. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got stuff cracking this Saturday, so I might let y'all go early today. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. You know what I'm saying? You know how the teacher be like, when the teacher be like, you know what I'm saying? The teacher might be lit, but the kids falling asleep. Like, sure, well, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go to call it today. I'm gonna get to the house a little early today. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all putting up on a Saturday. Is that the right day of the week that song is? Saturday. I don't know. Y'all know I be. All right. Before anything, man, shout out to, I don't know if it's official yet. We still is like the recount. Y'all remember the old recounts? Oh, you know what I'm saying? With who was that? George W. Bush the second or the third, one of them. He had multiple recounts. You know what I'm saying? We might be waiting on a recount, man. We're gonna talk about Hamlin in just a second. But before we get into DeFi, shout out to Smock and shout out to Tone, bro. Made it all the way through the season. I got smashed, pause. I got smashed last week. Smock going to knock me out, you know what I mean? But my boys didn't show up to play. You know what I'm saying? That's the lowest points I've scored all year. So I was like, hey, I meant to lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Just win my week. But yeah, so we went all the way through the year, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This year we did it for fun. Next year we're gonna do it for probably some BNB or something crazy. You know what I mean? We're gonna go stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, let's move along. And then y'all know, bro, you gotta be crazy. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy to do what we doing, what I'm doing over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't even know, like, when I'm looking at this screen, I don't know if y'all listen. I don't even know my mic working. Oh, here's what it is, though. Hey, here's what it is. All right. We got the link tree, man. Y'all always know, man. The link tree is the place to be. If you want to be in the know, if you want to contact Money Mo, ooh, snap that up. Definitely a Money Mo. Ooh. If you want to be in the know, you want to contact Muddy Mo, make sure y'all check out the link tree. The link tree is always here. We got a lot of contracts that I like, some that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Because if y'all with it, I'm with it. Got something that needs to be changed that I can see right now, but it's okay. It's still right here. We'll leave the light on for you. Also, at the very top here, we got all of my social media links. So, Muddy Mo and everything. And last but not least, all the way to the right here is the good folks over at the Muddy Crypto Movement. Come on, join us in the Telegram. It's good folks over there. We leave the light on for you. But yeah, so this is the link tree. Also, as y'all know, we're gonna switch this up. We're gonna get this nice and purdy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get all this together. But yeah, just a good home base that you can come and find projects that you might like or be interested in. Shout out to you. All right, let's keep it moving. Ooh. Drink your H3L, money. Dang. while I drink this H3O, y'all look at these shots. Look at these shots. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking kind of good. Hold on, y'all. There it is. All right. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at these charts in just a minute. I'm gonna change it up today. You know what I'm saying? Since it's just family on, it's just us talking. We're gonna talk about some life categories, man. Now, I need to know. I was watching this game live, so it messed me up, bro. Buffalo versus Cincinnati when Mr. Hamlin, my man D Ham, went down, bro. And he had to be resuscitated on the field, man. That sucked. It really sucked. You know what I'm saying? But in accordance with that, you're gonna have people that feel different ways, man. And shout out to all my people who like, oh, I want to talk about DeFi crypto. Tell me about this money. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But we got to talk life too. But there's some people who, and I don't even know. Let's see if we can find them. There's some people who have feelings and don't care about the well-being of other people. And I'm just gonna say, I just want to moon Skip Bayless. I want to literally moon him. Y'all, ooh, some of y'all wasn't bad kids like we were. We were bad, boy. We used to y'all ever moon somebody on the school bus? I'm ignorant. Hold on. Let me get some more water. Drink your H3O, money. Hold on, I'm just getting warmed up, man. Y'all talk to me in that chat. Also, this DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Y'all know that. Hit that like. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, all right. So, old Skip Bayless, man, had a very, 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 I guess I'm just gonna call it a unheartfelt tweet. It almost seemed like it took the situation a little lighter than he should have, and then he doubled down on it. I think it's because he think that that's the cool thing to do, but he just comes off as a child. Now I bring Skip up for y'all. He just comes off as a child. So DeMar Hamlin, shout out to D, man, D Ham. Um, During the game last week, I think it was last whatever. He literally, it was looked like a regular tackle, and his heart stopped twice. Like he died. Down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a joke, but he died on the field. Now, Muddy played full contact, full pad football for 15 years straight. I think like 6 to like 21, right? Um, had all kind of injuries, seen all kind of injuries, been through seen a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole lot of stuff on the football field, bro. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. Now, we got to talk about something different. Y'all know this. Ooh, y'all know this money, bro. We talk life stuff too. Don't do that. We talk life stuff too. Now, in me and mine, sometimes a year ago, this was a political view. Now we straight. Me and mine, we don't play with them vaccines. I got a story to tell you about the vaccines too. We don't play with them vaccines. Miss Muddy thinks that because y'all know all the pro athletes, especially during the COVID, had to get the shot, right? Why are these are the best athletes in the world, literally, right? Why is there so many top flight athletes just falling dead? I ain't trying to play no conspiracy theory, but I'm just gonna say that a lot of people think it's because of that jab. And then some of y'all went to get about 4 or 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. Oh, that ain't fun. Let me get serious. But no, some of y'all got about 4 or 5 of them jabs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. Shout out to DeMar. He had to be resuscitated on the field, and they stopped the game. And finally, now when it happened, I ain't gonna say I was at the Skip Bayless level, but I didn't know he died on the field. They didn't say he got to be resuscitated. They said I just thought he was out. I'm like, oh, okay, get him off the field, y'all. Don't, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know he died. But I was like, man, they need to go ahead and finish this game. You know what I'm saying? And then as a player, I thought as a player, not knowing how serious it was on the TV, I was like, oh no, bro, I can't be in this locker room for more than 20 minutes because my legs gonna tighten up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get cold. But similar to that, now, once I figured out what was going on, I knew how serious it was. This was serious, y'all. This wasn't a regular situation. football is dangerous, right? But it ain't dangerous like that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I say that because I played it so long, but it ain't. It's dangerous, but it ain't. You can't go out there being scared to get hurt. Let me say that. I've never, and shout out to all my coaches too, right? They've never put me on the football field when I was even partially hurt. Well, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But when I had to in my mind that I was gonna get hurt. Because if your mind says you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get hurt at football. You cannot play that game scared at all. You know what I'm saying? And then everything's full speed, and the person across from you, he don't care none about that. So to me, I'm just about DeMar. I just feel like, I've never seen this before. Shout us out to his family. Hope that he gets a speedy recovery, and I hope that his family's doing well. Now, let's talk about Skip Bayless. Let's talk about Skip Bayless. I'm gonna keep it moving. I talk DeFi too, but I'm just a life person too, so I talk life. So also make sure y'all make sure y'all talk to me in that chat. It's the DeFi Crypto Show. It's your boy Money Mo. Hit the like. Don't play with me. Hit the like. Don't be like that. Y'all know the algorithm don't like me. I ain't talk that every day, so they don't like me. You know what I mean? So don't hate. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like, participate. All right. So Skip Bayless tweet saying that the NFL should have kept playing and something to that effect and things like that, right? His words. And he has a show with Shannon Sharp. I like Shannon. I don't like Shannon. We'll talk about Shannon in just a moment. But they had a whole fiasco where the ratings got boosted. Now, let me go back and tell y'all the story right. So during the game, Skip tweeted during the game that the NFL, they shouldn't, whatever, get him out the field. Let's keep playing. Da da da. I get it. But after he knew how serious it was, right? F that game. F that game, bro. It's a game. That man's life was on the line. For real. He died on the field twice. You know what I'm saying? For real, dead, bro. He was gone on the field, bro. It's sad. Like, I don't know, bro. That just like it's just the worst I've seen. And for somebody to not show remorse, like, it's just weird. And then now they said when DeMar, like, he just woke up. Shout out to him, man. Clap that up. Clap that up. Good job, DeMar. Fighting that fight, bro. Keep stay alive, bro. Still alive. Hey, I'm still alive. Oh, still alive. But now, this is how a ball player is. DeMar was been out, right? He just came out of his coma, I believe. What y'all know what the first thing he said? What y'all think the first thing that DeMar Hamlin said when he woke up? This how, and then I got hype. As a ball player, you get, what I'm saying? Some stuff my wife know, you know what I'm saying? My kids know too, bro. When the Ram game on, or when my team's on, or even a player I like, you know what I mean? It's some running backs I love, you know what I'm saying? I love to watch them. I get hype, you know what I'm saying? I be coaching them, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, look at my hitman. In my mind, I start coaching them, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, I was watching, who was that? I think it was either, I like a lot of backs in the league, but I think it was Aaron Jones. It was either Aaron Jones or I can't remember who it was. Anyway, but he's running, like, and I'm in my mind is me. You know what I'm saying? I can't get it out. I can't shake it. It's been years. I can't shake it. So I'm thinking to myself, peripheral, keep your legs moving. Saying about, you know what I'm saying, move your ball to the outside arm. You know what I'm saying? Like all these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, run through that. He can't. And then my wife, so she wasn't watching the game, but she was sitting next to me, right? So as a running back, bro, if we get to that third level, we cannot be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like in our mind, that's our rule. You know what I mean? So we get a D back, it's bye-bye. Yes. You're either gonna get ran over, or I'm gonna score on you. No questions asked. So anyway, so it was I think it was like a safety. It might have been a cornerback. That's really fool. But anyway, it was like a cornerback coming up. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm up running with him. I'm like, hey, let's go. He better not stop you. You know what I'm saying? One man cannot stop you, especially in the secondary. You know what I mean? So he ended up running dude over. I just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go! Picking the kids up. Stop playing with me. We lower that shoulder. Anyway. Y'all know how I tell stories. But anyway, getting back to this. So, as a ball player, DeMar woke up and the first thing he said was, did we win the game? This man died. The probably looked at him like he was a plumb fool. Like, DeMar, did you win the game? DeMar, you won life. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, you can live still. You won life twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget the game. That's, man, listen, you won life, DeMar. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about that, bro. They ain't even finished the game. And he probably was like, they ain't even finished the game. No, this is the worst that I've ever seen. I think one of the worst injuries we've seen on the field in live time. But anyway, let me finish this up. So Skip puts out a tweet talking about, and it was very insensitive. And the problem was that he did not take the tweet down. And this did not go well. And as a former player myself, and as other players, as Shannon, obviously a Hall of Famer, he felt a whole different type of way. In case y'all didn't know, and I'm gonna get to DeFi in just a second. In case y'all didn't know, professional ball players, once you've been in the league, there's a certain time after your insurance lapses, so you don't get the coverage that you deserve after you retire, right? These dudes are all young men. Ain't nobody, except Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody in their 40s playing this, but this ain't no retirement plan. You might get a nice little chunk early, but then that's it. You got to figure out the rest of your life. So DeMar, he probably should be taken care of now. But DeMar, typically in all players, he's only a second-year guy, probably just made out the practice squad. Not everybody's a superstar, so he probably wouldn't have got the coverage that he needed. And that's what Shannon was trying to say when he came back on the show. Now, Shannon was ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Shannon said, no, I'm going to skip day one. So the day after the game, he was like, because Skip put that tweet out, and that's his co-host, he's like, nah, I'm going to take the day off, and I'm going to let him eat this himself. So Shannon comes back just to the T's. You know what I mean? I like, I dress like that too. You know what I'm saying? I do a shirt and tie. It's old fashioned. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fly to me. You know what I'm saying? Put some hard bottoms on. Look nice. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Now Shannon be buying his shirts too tight. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Stop showing out. You're too old for that. Stop showing out. You know what I mean? Relax. But Shannon had a soliloquy he was going through. And, the first thing that Skip tried to do is defend his tweet. And Shannon was like, it's not about your tweet. I don't want to talk about you. It's not about you. You want to make this about you and cut me off. He was basically about to say that he wanted to bring light to the fact that he's going to need some medical help financially from the NFL, which is a broader problem. These dudes are dying from all kind of head trauma. Like I told my wife, I'd had at least 25 concussions, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like probably way more than that, but that I can say that I can know I was concussed. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know how the ramifications of that's gonna be. Like I wake up every day with different sorenesses. Like I got a pinched nerve in my elbow. Somebody put the helmet. They're trying to knock the ball out, but they put the helmet right on my elbow. Pow! Oh! I didn't fumble that time. I ain't fumble though. It hurt, man. It still hurt to this day, bro. You can't fix nerve damage. But anyway, medical coverage for these guys are important. And Shannon was about to flip the table. He was about to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. Sometimes and there ain't no more words to be spoken. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go outside and there's nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And Shannon was there. How he handled it now. That one time, every other time, I was like, he handled like a professional. Shannon should have chose violence that day. I'm not stopped talking because the point that he was trying to make was way too important to move on. Shannon should not have moved on. He should have stayed right there. Y'all gonna cut the show off. It's a live show, right? Y'all gonna cut this off. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not, no, I can't let that slide. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm a player. Skip, you averaged 1 point in high school in basketball, bro. Play JV as a senior. You know what I'm saying? We are not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. Y'all remember Jalen Rose did that? Skip is a lame. I'm like, dog, are you serious? Bro, I didn't even play JV in no sport. Maybe I hooped the JV 1 year. But I didn't, bro. Football freshman year on varsity, bro. That's how in my mind, I'm like, oh, Skip a real scrub. You know what I'm saying? Like, Skip is an actual scrub. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, just wanted to bring that up, man, because y'all know it's real life stuff that I like to talk about, bro. But shout out to DeMar Hamlin, man, for he's a ball player, and he on a good team too. Shout out to him, man. I hope the Bills win since the Rams in the playoffs. I hope the Bills win. But yeah, shout out to DeMar. Hope he gets back healthy. He probably don't need to play no more. I wouldn't play. And shout out to Shannon for getting through that. Oh, Tay, I ain't gonna talk y'all ears like y'all know this. I talk about regular life stuff very, very well. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta talk on crypto all the time. I do a little bit all right. You know what I mean? So you know, it is what it is. All right, let me see what we got going on. Let me see what we got going on. Let me see if y'all talking to me yet, man. Y'all warmed up to me yet? Or no? Or no? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, thank you, Crypto One. Smash the likes. That's a fact. That's a fact. Rolling. Look at Xavier. What up, Xavier? He say, thank you for talking about this money. Fact, Xavier. Fact, Xavier. Skip's a clown for that. And Skip's a child. See, a lot of people don't understand, bro. You know, I can see the personality traits of somebody who's never been truly disciplined. He's trying to, I went through all these struggles. Boy, you ain't had no struggles. You ain't had no struggles. You know what I'm saying? Because Shannon should have run your neck for the other thing you said. That would make me more personally mad. It was just a personal attack. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't grown up. He treated his wife, even his dog, a certain way, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Ain't no sports more important than your wife, you know, in your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what these people don't understand, bro. You have to have more than life than just this stuff. And even over here in DeFi, bro, you got some people that just it's just your project. You gonna ride or die with it. And for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? It ain't did you no good. Now I can see if it's doing you good, but man, most of y'all ain't making no money off of this. You know what I'm saying? So stop acting like, oh, I'm doing good. It's gonna be good. Stop. Oh, Tay, let's talk a little DeFi. Let's talk a little DeFi. You also watch the DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo, man. Hit that like. Don't play with me. Hit the like. All right, let's look at this market. See what's going on. Global market cap is at 850 Bs. And I will tell y'all, you know, Kronos up 3% today. All right. But either way, this global market cap must be at $1 trillion for us to even consider that the market's turning around, y'all. You know, this is, you know, subpar. We can do, as a crypto space, we can do much better than 850 Bs. And that's in all of any crypto is all that is worth that. So Bitcoin, let me get some Bitcoin. That magic internet money. Bitcoin is worth 16,961 today. Basically down a little bit. Ethereum is at 1265. Hey, look how transparent Ethereum is. That Ethereum Foundation. Goodness gracious. Y'all gonna let this first mover advantage move go this far? It's just, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. They just own all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just whatever. And they can make more of it. So USDT, we got our stables at 3, 4, and 7. USDT, USDC, and BUSD. And you got BNB coming in at number 5 at $261 today. What else? We got Polygon at 80 cents, down 0.5% today. Okay, B's up. Okay, 27 now. Look at Hex. Now, we're gonna talk about Hex in a little bit. You know, some of y'all are starting to realize what's going on over here at Hex. You know, this transparent volume is fake. That's not real. What's going on with Hex is Richard Hart is basically, you know, y'all ever seen a water hose that you can, you know, turn on high on the on low, or you can turn it where it can chip paint, like it's like a power washer, you know what I'm saying? You can, but it's like a lever on it that you can adjust it. There's no liquidity on Uniswap. Not a lot. Let me say that. There's not a lot of liquidity. Definitely not no, if the market cap 3.3 billion, definitely not no 100 million worth. Richard Hart or whomever is providing liquidity for Hex on Uniswap can provide that as they choose. And basically they're controlling the price. I'm starting to get, you know, I'm not starting, but I've gotten different thoughts about Richard Hart and even what the staking is. Y'all know I'm a research dude, so just doing more research on the staking and how it pays and how it's going to pay in the future and OA and things like that. This dude is completely controlling this. He's controlling this token, right? And then, you know, you got the other side of Pulse Chain, which is, you know, nobody can know. It's top secret agent, all that. It's top secret stuff, right? You know, this is a debacle to me. This is not good. And A lot of people believe, especially when it came out, that there was nothing going to be better than this, and things are coming as much better than this. What Hex essentially does is it uses the OA as a piece of this. It just basically holds tokens. You stake tokens. It's a timeshare. It's a time lock. I'm sorry, I said timeshare. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people with timeshares, but not really. I hate time. Oh, and then they want to force you to go. Like, I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? They're like, no, man, you about to use my timeshare, bro. I ain't trying to use this money. You know what I'm saying? Use it. No, I don't want to go to Utah. Shout out to all my people from Utah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to Utah. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, just timeshares, whatever. But overall, this is controlled completely. And to act like it's not controlled, I'm kind of nervous that Hex is going to become categorized as a security because of how controlled it is. Other projects don't have an OA. And while at one point everybody was cool with it, it made everybody, happy or whatever, right? Keep holding the value of Hex up. At this point, you have to think about liquidity. Don't think like a old we call them Reggie. You know what I'm saying? What y'all know about them Reggie blunts? Ooh, some of y'all be smoking that Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Be smoking that Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Spliff. Spliff say, I ain't never smoked no Reggie. Oh, shout out to my dog. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you have to look at Hex is really what it is, and the bear market shows. And then you got Richard Hart, putting himself in a position to get questioned about credit cards. Credit cards? You know what I'm saying? Like credit cards. Richard Hart, for real? Mr. 1.7 billion that you hold, you need a credit card? You know what I'm saying? So that don't add up. That don't make sense to me. And from what I'm seeing here is, people need something to transition to. It's one thing to say, hey man, Hex is crazy, Hex sucks, da da da. Not to say I'm saying that, but I'm just saying you have to think of it that way. But the problem is you have to provide a solution. Y'all know I don't like y'all know me, bro. You know what I mean? I get my two-step, I do my drink and my two-step, bro. I'm the same way. I provide solutions, bro. You have to provide solutions. It ain't no point of being negative if you ain't got nothing to. Okay, how can we fix it? I don't know. That's for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what most people like. Oh, well, man, I'm telling you, bro. I've seen everything being a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, it sucks sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. So they want to blame the boss for everything. Like, oh, it's always your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Man, my kids, something at the house. Da, 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 da. Bro, I ain't got like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm gonna let you go. Man, I ain't get there in time. It's your fault. I let you leave early. I ain't get there in time. It's your fault. It's always the boss's fault. But either way, to me, with Hex and what's going on over here, I just don't feel confident that Richard Hart has this in control at all. I don't think he knows what he's talking about anymore. People can say, oh, how smart he is and things like that, but most people just want something to follow. And the success that he had previously is great, right? But just say if Hex did a 10x right now, right? And we got to 20 cent, 23 cent, right? Everybody can't sell that Hex. So all y'all who been waiting, you got the 15-year stakes and stuff, you don't know if you're gonna be able to sell it. And that's what I don't like. It's too controlled. It's controlled by Richard Hart through and through. And I don't trust him. You know what I mean? So you can trust him if y'all like, but there has to be an alternative given to people, right? You have to provide a solution. So hopefully there'll be some solutions in the space soon. But that's just a little Sam. Y'all already know how I am, bro. Y'all know how I am. I got to talk about these things. I ain't been around a while, so y'all got to get me here. I might be missing some things. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, it's DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit that like. Let me know some things that, some projects that I don't know about, that I ain't talking about, because I ain't hip on the new stuff. Y'all tell me what's going on. We can look at it together. You know what I'm saying? So, is what it is. Also, the main subject for today is we're talking about crypto CD contracts. I want to let y'all know, if you don't know, I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. And then I'll let y'all know how they kind of work and how they, in my opinion, don't work for this space or as a system. They're just not sustainable. And then we'll talk about a couple of those contracts and what kind of make them the same and different. Now, all this stuff can be used short term. Don't miss your, you know what I'm saying? I always said, don't block your blessings now. You know what I'm saying? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't block your blessings. You know what I mean? So, if you can make $1 a day, they say if you can make $1 a year in a business, you should stay in business, or dollar profit a year in business, you should stay in business, right? Same thing goes here. A dollar that you make in, whatever contract you like is $1 more than you had, or it's $1 that you're trying to recoup. You know what I'm saying? $1 more that you're recouping. Because some of us like, oh, I hate this space. Oh, you be smacking. Y'all done broke y'all computer like I done did rolls. Y'all done field goal punted. No, not field goal punt. That's funny. But y'all done took y'all dang on MacBook Pros and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Took the what's that show? Office Space? Not Office Space. It's a movie back in the day. It was like the movie for Office Space, but they was going crazy. But he took that the sledgehammer, started breaking out of office. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that to y'all laptops, man. It ain't their fault. But it just is what it is, man. It's just a stressful time because we all want to make money, and a lot of us had a lot of plans on making passive income in this space. What I want to tell you though is, there's always going to be something that's going to come and help you do that. All right. There's always going to be a new project. The key is what's going into that project and the specifics that, make that project different. A lot of people, say they're making a project, but they really make it as like an ATM. They just want to, they want to be like at the casino. You know what I'm saying? They keep feeding you information, feeding the machine these pennies, feeding the machine these tokens, feeding them. They feed you that information, and then one day they hope that y'all can be a jackpot for them. But I'm gonna tell you, that's not how DeFi should work, and that's not how, if we're gonna go forward, that we're gonna survive. We're not gonna survive like that. It's too much greed. It's too much greed. We just talk about Hex. It's a greedy owner there, right? Richard Hart's greedy in many ways, you know what I'm saying? But one of the main reasons that he's greedy is because, to be real with you, he should have gave people a chance to get out of Pulse Chain. Like, I don't like this, stick by what you say stuff. And that even with his stakes, do what you said you're gonna do. Wait. Here we go. The pot calling the kettle black. Ricky, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me because you have not kept your word on nothing. So now he's holding the users and the holders of his tokens to standards that he's not holding himself to. I'm not talking about. Let me get to a brighter spot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that's what I'm seeing from here. I'm also seeing it in this project too. We'll talk more about Elephant Money. But I'm gonna be real with you. This project is trash. It is. You can't beat around the bush. You can't keep losing money. That's the problem, y'all. Trust me, in DeFi, if there's one mistake I've made in the past, is staying at the party too late. The party's over with. And I'll tell you why, because that dude is selling these tokens. He's selling Trunk and selling Elephant. They don't get into ArkFi. You jump into ArkFi. Like, this dude is a hypocrite. And we'll talk more about that, but I don't care for people who are stuck in their ways, who don't learn their mistakes. Fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you, I'm sorry. Fool me twice, it's shame on me. And he got the futures coming out, and then somebody in his own chat just body bagged him. Now, what's funny is I heard it was in his Discord. You can't even say that in his Telegram. You see what I'm saying? So, you have to call a spade, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no help coming, bro. It's been 9 months. Now he need some more money. We're gonna do this, we're gonna double your money and no, bro. No, you don't have it figured out. And then the selfishness, I'll talk about that. I'm trying to hold on. I said I'll turn over new leaves, right? But there's so much selfishness in how this contract is ran. This dude has too much control. Go look at what he's doing. He runs everything here. So don't think that this dude has anything for y'all. And not only that, he got team members that steal other ideas and bring it back and try to say it's his. We'll talk more. You know what I'm saying? But no. I'm out. This is not it. The messed up thing is $37-40 million just sitting in here that's going to be spent by probably 2-3 people. We know who they are, but I don't like that. And I hate the fact that we still got people who don't know better yet. And don't listen to Muddy. Yo, no, Muddy don't know what you're talking about. Okay. You wasn't in Bankroll credits, Bankroll version 2 credits, Bankroll. Let me name them all. Bankroll Flow, Bankroll Stockhold, Stronghold. Let me go through all of them. It's so many, bro. Like, y'all think I don't see the pattern of this? Like, anyway, let's keep moving. you have to get some new ambitions and you have to look to greener pastures sometimes. Stop giving people chances who don't rock with you. They don't. He this contract and this whoever's over here, this leadership team, do not rock with you. They sent up here 2 weeks ago telling y'all not to get in the Ark. You know what's gonna happen. What? What's gonna happen with Elephant then? Is it gonna dump? You could have told us that, right? What's gonna happen with Trump? Trump is 20 cent. This ain't ever coming back. I'm sorry. This don't have a trajectory of coming back. This dude, we're gonna get back. Let me we're gonna talk about that later because I need to protect my people. I do. Help is not on the way with that contract. Ain't no future. Ooh, the math ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike Dre, where you at with your math, bro? Your math off. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all about to lose. It looked like he's trying to end it faster. Seriously. And people talking about putting dry powder in there for what? Don't he have enough of your dry powder? Don't he have enough? Well, how much do we need? 9 months worth? He need a year, though. He need a year. It's gonna work this time, y'all. No, it's not. Where's the $11 million? Where's the FBI? Remember that? Where are they at? Where's the paperwork? What FBI agent were you working with? I feel like it's inside job now. Seeing all the stuff that's going on with this dev and all the stuff he doing, inside job. Let me leave that there. All right. Let's talk about something I'm a little more happy about. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Some. Now, y'all know when it's smoke, that's fine. I'm not lying to you. You know that. And you know I talk facts. So if you got questions, come to the Telegram. I'll let you know. And shout out to them. You know, you got weak people over there. Let me say this. You got weak people in these spaces, right? That take the truth that I say about it. They don't want to believe it so bad because they lost money. Like we all lost money. I'm with you in that, but don't sit there and tell me that somebody ain't biting my hand or smacking me in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem. He don't have the idea. He don't have the answers. He ain't even a math guy. You know what I'm saying? That's my Dre. He ain't a math guy. He just deving stuff, bro. He doing that on autopilot. He been doing that for years. And how much money has he made, y'all? He been here for 6 years. How much money has he netted you? That dude don't make nobody no money, man. He for real. I'm starting to feel like I know it's on purpose in my mind. I know it's on purpose. I know all this has been done on purpose. I know that. But I'm starting to feel a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's even more getting to the point of being dang near criminal. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve anybody who believes in what's going on because this mechanism is dope. You don't deserve it. I'm sorry. I'll digress. All right, my bad, Piston. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to bring that over here to y'all. You know what I'm saying? My bad, Piston. You ever argue with somebody and you have to walk in somewhere and be nice? Some of y'all do that every day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to work, y'all leave home arguing with your wives. You know what I'm saying? She's stressing you out. You know what I'm saying? She ain't make you lunch or something. And you get to work. You know what I'm saying? You hey Jim, hey Tom, hey John. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you nice. You know what I'm saying? How? Because I'm gonna tell you, I used to tell my direct reports this all the time, right? I don't pay you to come here and have your emotions out. I pay you to come here and be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't care what's going on at home. When you talk to a customer, you better be smiles on your face. They better not know nothing's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. All right. Piston race. Piston race. Piston's doing decent, bro. I like a comeback story. Remember, I told y'all on this screen, as long as I don't see these red stairway to hell, I'm going to start talking about it, and I'm a man of my word. Now, these volume bars are a little concerning, but Piston has found a way, especially, we'll talk more specifics about CD contracts. Y'all know that's the main thing today. We'll talk specifically about how Piston Race is kind of setting themselves apart from Furio, ArkFi even. Well, they're similar to ArkFi in some ways, but it's what they're doing with the deals from not from there, but the deals from their I don't forget what they call it. You know what I'm saying? They race part. I don't know what they call it. But the deals that you get every day, basically, they're doing something a little bit different. And I ain't gonna say it's not constricting. It's very constricting, but it might make things more sustainable. So we'll see. All right. Little fur. Furio's still around, and you know, Furio, shout out to them if I think they got they bots positive now. Good. You know what I'm saying? Good. I still don't like that as a main way or a mainstay of earning for a platform. I get the outside. Everybody want to talk about outside funds, right? But the problem is, Furio and other teams need to understand this. It's not always about outside funds. Y'all haven't mastered the inside funds, right? If I'm from a small town, if I don't convince, people that I know and people that know of my, just say I got a store, people that know of my store, if I can't convince them, who makes you think I'm gonna go to a bigger city and convince them? It don't work like that. You gotta work inside too. And, you know, I think in the past it's just the trust thing, right? Once you lose trust, just like elephant, once you lose that trust, bro, you don't get that back. Once people gone, they gone. And Furio got some things that they're trying to do. I do think they need to simplify. Um, I think they made the contract more immutable now, which is great. I think that's good. I think they can pay out. I think they had pure intentions at some point or another. But now, at this point, y'all got too many products and people just gotta wait anyway. I don't like that fear pool wait, made people wait 30 days. That's almost like false. That's like false claiming. That's false. That's what in our hood we just call that false flagging, bro. You can't false flag, bro. You can't say you can't be a blood and say you a crip. You know what I'm saying? You can't lie about being either. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that essentially is doing with Furio. So it is what it is. All right. Drip. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know or care what's going on with Drip right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they don't realize that people outside their space don't care. You know what I'm saying? They still making shows and trying to make different stuff for it. Cool. They're their own cocoon of people. And almost probably like 98% of them are overextended badly. So just trying to get stuff back. Now they tell y'all the goal is to get a max wallet, right? So it is what it is. How can you keep a contract and brag about how long it's been around, right? But you can't keep money flow going, or you can't stop selling yourselves. So it just is what it is, and it just kind of shows you that people who have enough money, or have accumulated enough money can really control this space, and that's essentially what this is. So Drip right now is, to be real with you, is transaction fees for people. Ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody sitting there trying to buy more of this. Ain't nobody trying to get more people into this at all. And then they have to understand that too. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? It's just over. You know what I'm saying? For what this is, you can't. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Now they ask for donations. Oh, can y'all donate and burn y'all Drip, please, please? Y'all ain't talking to number 2-3 people. You know what I'm saying? Why you talking to? Why y'all making videos talking about, please use the burn address? Why y'all want poor people to do that? Since y'all so rich, why do y'all want poor people to do it? That don't make sense. Y'all do it. They should have been did that without taking it to the public, right? But now they want to tell you to buy it up. That's stupid. So buy something that's going down. Keep buying it. Keep buying it. Right. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound weird. Like, wait, what? Like, hold on. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? When am I going to get my money back? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we are now, man. When is the money's coming back? You don't have a trajectory for that. You got we got playing this. We're playing this. We're playing that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Do that. But that doesn't bode well for your community, and it sucks. But there's going to be greener pastures for these types of communities. DeFi continuously changes, right? Energy is not lost; it's only transferred. You know what I mean? So it's going to be transferred somewhere else. But hopefully, a lot of the people don't end up broke. Keep listening and talking about stupid things. Oh, the pig pen and the piggy bank. Treadmilling. You're not going anywhere with that. And the numbers are the numbers. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I told you I'm trying to be positive. I don't even know. You know what I'm trying, bro. I don't even know. Also, it's DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Make sure you hit that like. Hit the like. Also, toss them in them comments, bro. I'll check y'all out in just a moment. I don't know why I got this up here. This is trash. But momentum. This is what happens when you have dev teams who are not experienced. They might, we have experience in code and all these other rando chains. We don't care. If you don't have experience over here, you shouldn't be here. Seriously. Because these things happen and this becomes dangerous. They under-explained what they were doing and how this project worked. And that's their problem. And they spent their own money, right? And a lot of projects start wrong because they need to spend the token in order for the project to survive. Or let me say this better. They need to spend the token in order for them to recoup what they put into the project. And to me, that's just the wrong way to launch a project. You should not be launching start launching projects where you got to pay your dev team and your marketing team and everybody at the very top at least 70% of y'all coins. So we already know it's a money grab just for y'all. That's how I felt about Mass. I don't like projects that start like that. So it is what it is. I just gotta get that out of here. All right. What is this? Pigs. All right. So now what we've been seeing is we've been seeing some action out of pigs, out of dogs. I'm sorry. People have been selling it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's what about 60% of the 70, might be more than that. So now people are kind of getting the hang of Animal Farm. And I think the problem that a lot of people in this space have is sometimes overestimating it's not so bad. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's not so bad. People who say that have not been in for 9 months. People been in this project for a long time, and that dude held off, that project from being sold for 8-9 months, and he put a lot of different time locks and things on the contract, and now, uh, it's only a few people that's really looking forward to this kind of contract, bro. Don't nobody wake up saying, "Oh man, I love pigs." No, 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 no. Only idiots are people who. Let me not say that. Only people who are okay with being misled a little bit. There's been a lot of stuff brought out about this. It's just the point is these types of dev teams or leadership teams, influencer teams, whatever you want to call it, they not gonna last. They're not, you know, because they go at some point they're gonna get tired of spending. They got money, right? They got money from however they got it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going there, but they got money, right? They're gonna get tired of spending that money because then it's gonna look like they haven't made a lot. Is you know what I'm saying? Like, and they holding y'all money basically. That's what this is. So just know what you're seeing when you're seeing it. This is around, but this is not functionable, bro. People are not waiting months for a regular farm. That doesn't work. So good luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, good luck. I've been saying that, but we holding the price, we holding the price. The reason is, let me say this, because y'all know I'm a truth teller. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Muddy. The reason it's holding this 99 is because the vast majority of this is held by the leadership team. They airdrop themselves free tokens, right? So they're holding that price. Dogs, they can't hold that because that's y'all. You know what I'm saying? So just know what you're seeing when you're seeing, and don't nobody give you all these tips. So you know what I'm saying? You can go somewhere else. Oh, you're gonna give me better. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? See what they tell you. Buy some more. That's it. That's it. It's not that bad. Nah, you can put 100 in now, and you gon' now you can't put 100. You gotta put 100,000. Put 100,000 in. Once you put 100,000 in, right, then you got to wait about 6 to 12 months. After about 6 to 12 months, you got another program that you're gonna put another 100,000 in. You're gonna have to wait about another 6 to 12 months. By then, I'm gonna be able to sell all I got. So I'm gonna get on out your way. And then you can have this, and then you can sell get your little $10 back. You know what I mean? That's how this works. That's what they telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? They slick talk. That's slick talk, bro. They sitting there talking to y'all with a Jerry curl, a wife beater on, some sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? Not the tight ones like the kids, but the loose ones, the old school ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that had the clamp, the strong clamp at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? With some Michael Jackson white tube socks and some and some Yeezy slides that they bought from 1999 at Marshalls. That's what they try to with a Newport in their mouth, hanging out. They talk out the side of their mouth. That's what it is, bro. Stop believing people. Now, what you can do is do your own math, and if it works out for you, if you're cool with waiting that long, this is good farming. This is good staking. But, bro, ain't nobody putting their name on that. You know what I'm saying? The only people put their name on that got their name on it. All right, let's keep it moving. Zinny Zin Zin Beezin. Man, NFTs was a major failure, huh? Look at old Jack. See? Now, if you're really a DeFi person, let's talk. If you're really a DeFi person, Jack, you don't stop at somebody like Trevon, bro. You should already know that that's a window to a whole slew of other people who know what they're talking about. Because I've been telling y'all from the start what was gonna happen with this, bro. The problem is you can have all these plans and people are gonna do this, people are gonna buy NFTs. Why in the heck would I buy something that's gonna be a price discovery for 500 days? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is dumb. You know what I mean? And people try to compare it to Hex and all that stuff. Hex was different. You know why Hex was different? At least Richard Hart ain't dumb like this, because Richard Hart got money up front. Y'all had to pay to get in the transform lobby. You know what I'm saying? Like it cost ETH for that. It wasn't just free. You know what I'm saying? So free is cool to free ain't. Free can be abused. And it is by all the people who got the bots. Old Trey think he, you know what I'm saying, smarter than the average Joe, right? They're so dumb. This is going to, it's going to burn and this and this. Every contract got a burn mechanism, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all talking about? You gotta be around people who are trustworthy, and influencers who are not trustworthy are ruining the space, and they're gonna either they got rich and they're gonna keep doing it. That's why they sitting here. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing better to do but play Call of Duty and take y'all money, or they're gonna lead a space. There's no other way, especially when the bear market is upon us. The bear market is upon us. You know what I'm saying? It's upon us, bro. We gotta deal with it accordingly. Now look, Zen is the other one. I told y'all why B Zen was better anyway. See, Muddy always the black sheep in the room. I'm always saying the unpopular, uncomfortable stuff, but then it turns around, I was right. Like why? Like why, bro? I'm telling you, like the tokenomics here don't quite. You know what I'm saying? It don't quite get there. You know what I mean? You ever seen somebody talking about Jerry? You ever seen somebody with a curl, but they ain't have enough moisturizer, the texturizer in there? You know what I'm saying? We used to have where I'm from. We used to have what's called box curls. Ooh, they put that texturizer in their hair. You know what I'm saying? But you got at the top, you got the box curl. You know what I'm saying? But it don't quite curl. You don't get there. You know what I'm saying? Don't get all the way. That curl don't make it all the way. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, let me give you a movie. Y'all know I'm silly. Yeah, so Zen, this is a tragedy and it's gonna get worse. People tell you, oh, this is the trick to it. Ain't no trick to no free token. When it stop being free, then we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But until the end, no. We talk about inflation. Oh, in my own science head go in my Sega. Inflation. Somebody y'all know that Sega. Man, a lot of my life out. As soon as I get up, Sega. Some of y'all know that. Some of y'all know about that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, let's keep moving. I'm on my Grizzly. Yeah. Look at Grizzly. Grizzly's finding a little floor. Shout out to them. I thought this was an permanent loss machine. You know what I'm saying? But it's found some stability. I'm not sure exactly what that team is doing. If y'all know, let me know in the chat. But shout out to them. Also, we got Splasov. Oh, Doodoo with Brownth. Doodoo, you got to stop over here. Stop. Now, shout out to AVAX. I went over, played out with AVAX. They fees went down because there's nobody using it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody using it. So this is just, some people just need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool that first day somebody give that serious look like, no, stop for real. That's enough. Like, stop, bro. Like, so it's always one person in the group that take the joke too far. Like, oh, bro, stop. The joke over. You know what I'm saying? No. Y'all know Muddy. I'm ignorant. I'm just, some people probably, some of y'all think I got Tourette's, bro. I'll just be too honest. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, no, bro. I'll tell somebody because I hate people being out and you don't tell them what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a booger in their nose. Hey, bro, you got a booger in your nose. Oh, man, thank you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't walk around like that. You know what I mean? Your breath stink, homie. Hey, I got some mints for you. Mentos. You need them? What you trying to say, bro? Your breath stink. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you got the ladies over here, bro. I ain't trying to get you embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? You need people like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm undauntingly, even about my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I promise y'all, if I had my own project, bro, I would be so honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, dang, Muddy, do you even like your project? I love it. You know what I'm saying? But I have to be honest when things aren't exactly what they seem to be. And over there at Splasher, bro, you tried to copy everybody you could. It's over. It's over, doo-doo. It's over, doo-doo. Doo-doo. It's over. No, y'all know I'm ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I like to play too much. All right. We got Imp Money. Imp ain't got them bags. No, they don't. Yeah, I think this is a team issue. I think Imp, to real, and it's so many other influencers. Oh, I'm so happy Imp is doing this. Imp is doing this. That's cool, but when you have a new dev team, who the key to any kind of project, y'all, is starting off right. You can't start off with, oh, we need to make this many tokens and have this many tokens. When dev teams do that, they projects never last. It don't matter what it is. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, they really don't. And that's kind of what Imp is in the position of. And now, right now, you see people just bring back old stuff because they want something to believe in. Like, oh, Imp's still around, though, bro. I still got my Imp, man. Okay, well, keep your Imp. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your Imp. That little detonator that you ain't making no money in, or all of them, whatever it is. Good luck. Stay over there with it. No big deal. All right. A couple more. I'm gonna get on the body air. I'm gonna get out y'all way, man. Y'all ain't trying to talk to me today, man. Y'all ain't talking to money today. Y'all don't like me. All right. We got Hedron. Now, Hedron is the sellable token. Well, let me not say sellable. It is sellable, but primarily it's not meant to be sold. It's meant to be staked for ICOSA. And then with ICOSA is that's what you spend. Shout out to somebody who I seen who has some dope strategy. But yeah, that's the point of Hedron is essentially to be sold, So this price and pretty much the whole ego, it really determines what the ICOSA price is. So Hedron is at a bunch of zeros and where it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that's a pause chain in a hex situation. You know what I'm saying? If that them situations don't figure themselves out, hey, we are where we are. So, and y'all gotta understand. Look, that's the IPA sleep. It's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I had a little IPA. You know what I'm saying? A little hazy. They got a whole bunch of hops. So slur my words. My bad. What is this? I don't even think this is legal, bro. This is like 10.3% alcohol by volume. You know what I'm saying? Is that regular? Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no drinker like that. I do some pause. You know what I'm saying? I pause, but it's other things I enjoy more than that. All right. Last but not least, ArkFi. Listen, and I'm gonna talk more about these CD contracts, especially ArkFi later. Oh, welcome, Bank Teller. I heard you. Yeah. Now, my bad. See, Tourette's. I didn't mean to say that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to say that. ArkFi, to me, I think ArkFi did their homework before. I like that. It's still a CD contract, so I still think it's unsustainable. But in essence, what they've done is they force you to sell. You can't now. You got to get the NFT. You can compound more. That's what they screwed their contract up with the NFT. How they did it, in my opinion. First off, y'all can't charge people to sell y'all product. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's stupid. Well, maybe they could have had another NFT that just a regular old bro. Like, I don't want $1,000 investment just to sell something. You really got to be bought in for that. And that, to me, that's just off-putting. And with a project like this is still a CD style contract. With a project like this, once you do something like that, what it tells me as a user, especially as a veteran wise user, is that at some point y'all gonna need some more money or some more people because y'all charging too much for even people to even want to promote it. You know what I mean? That's stupid. That makes no sense. So ArkFi, to me, their NFTs and how they're structured, that's what ruined them. And everything's built off MLM. Now, the MLM model, we'll talk about this with these CD contracts. They've done things to stymie, how much team leaders get and stuff like that. But all y'all got to understand is this stuff is all tweaks. They're tweaking here, tweaking there, tweaking there. These are all tweaks of something that has proven to not work. So you got to be careful. Now, let me talk about the good on ArkFi. I like what ArkFi is doing. I think ArkFi is going to pay us better over the next 6 to 12 months than most projects. Well, we don't know about projects that's not here yet, but projects that are here, I think ArkFi is going to be one of them ones that pays us because they got to see y'all mess up. You know what I'm saying? They got to see y'all make y'all mistakes. They sat back like, old Atlas and them over there, they sat back and it's like, we're going to peep game. And then I think they brought the best out of CD contracts. So if you're talking CD contracts, Ark is going to be the newest brand of it, but it's like you making a brand, the newest brand of something old. You know what I mean? That's like if we had all electric cars. Oh, we got this brand new McLaren, right? Oh, it's gasoline. Oh, it's diesel. Like, wait. We use electric cars now. Don't give me the best old model? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what ArkFi essentially is. It's the best of the old model. Hey, have y'all listen? If y'all got wives, y'all got family, if y'all can afford it, bro, Y'all might need to get a Tesla. Y'all know, wait a minute, bro. Y'all know I talk life too, bro. Let me see if I can find this. Miss Muddy showed me something about a Tesla falling off. The dad tried to kill his family and he had a Tessie and they didn't die. I was like, wait a minute, is that real? You know, they're like, wait a minute, let me see. Tesla off a cliff or something like that. Tesla off a cliff. Let's see what happens. But yeah, they had, man, he had babies in the car, man. I'm so glad the babies live. He had babies in the car and all that, bro. I think, man, Elon, see, this is why I like tech, bro. This is why I do tech, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, technology is always going to win. Y'all sitting out here with these swords and we got this gunpowder over here. What, y'all dumb? Y'all about to be wiped out. It's a genocide. You know what I mean? Anyway, look at this. I hate bringing up. Anyway, but let's look at this real quick, bro. The dad tried to kill himself and his family, bro. And the Tessie, every one of them survived. And then you know what's even crazier? You know what's even crazier? They talking about it was with minimal injuries. Like, yo, look at this. Oh, come on, man. Crazy, bro. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. That's some of our crypto. That's some of y'all DeFi portfolios, ain't it? You know that some of y'all like, ah. But you know what? If you got the right, here we go. I'm about to get some snaps to myself and a bean. If you got the right contract, if you got the right people behind you, right? If you have the right technology, you'll be able to survive something that you're meant to die in. Oh, snap that up. It's all about the tech. See, the best tech is gonna always win. Shout out to Elon for that. Now, the one thing, because a lot of y'all like them old school cars like me with that heavy metal, that real steel, that heavy steel. I don't think none of them cars would have survived this. I don't, right? Elon has found a way to make steel lighter and looks like more flexible. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, one last thing, bro. Y'all know we're gonna talk more DeFi in just a second. One last thing. Is a man created to be in car accidents, and he looked crazy, bro. He got like extra spleen, like, bro. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this. This freaked me out. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what are they creating, bro? You know they clone. Listen, if they creating people to go through, be test tube, real life test tube dummies, trust me, bro. There's plenty of clones. This freaked me out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I am, bro. I bring stuff to my peoples, but y'all my peoples. And shout out to the good folks in the money crypto movement. They know how I am. Also, this DeFi crypto show, hit that like, bro. Don't nobody just talk about life. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be too caught up in, no. This dude was created, bro. This is crazy. I should make this my avatar. Freak somebody out, bro. I'm looking like, what's wrong with him, bro? This man was created to basically just be in car accidents. The Australian safety, something. They created a person, bro. They created a person. Look at this. Oh, gosh. Look at this. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm thinking, you know, since they can make chickens and, you know, other things to be born without heads and feathers or whatever, right? You know, is he born with, you know, does he even use the bed? Does he eat? Now I'm just got other questions. Is he, you know what I'm saying? But they got all kind of stuff going on with this little dude. Let me tell y'all what he got going on in his body. He has multiple He got multiple nipples. Multiple nipples to protect his ribs like a natural set of airbags. Wow. Now we got obese people with multiple nipples too, not on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And they treat them like airbags too. Let's see these multiple nipples. See, and I just talked the other day about, are nipples necessary for men? I guess. So this is like, they made it extra so it's like he can't get his ribs broken or nothing like that. Man, this dude got extra nipples. I don't even know if YouTube might take this down. Bro, that's crazy, yo. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like y'all breast men, bro. Y'all like extra nipples. Two's enough, bro. Two's enough. You know what I mean? But shout out to him. Also, he said, Graham, they named him too. Graham's hit. Now, this would freak me out, bro. He ain't got no neck. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ever get in a car accident, shout out to my people. Some of y'all live right. Y'all ain't never had to live like this. Oh, you know what I mean? But where I'm from, people do what they got to do. You know what I mean? So if you ever get hurt in an accident, it's always your neck. My neck, my back, my neck and my back. You know what I'm saying? It's always your neck and your back. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But they built Graham with no neck. You know what I'm saying? For obvious reasons, because car accidents will mess your neck up. So Graham don't have no neck here. And also, man, sometimes I done seen some crazy stuff where I'm from, bro. I done seen somebody see a car accident, right? Jump in the car and still get the injury. Like, I was in here with you. I was in here with you. People don't be caring. They don't hate. You know what I'm saying? But then they be getting 10 to 20,000 going to therapy and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Oh, let me shut up. Somebody gonna get you for insurance fraud. Let me shut up. You know what I'm saying? But that happens all the time in the hood. It's survival. Just like Graham is built to survive, it's people in different ways of life, bro. They have to survive different than y'all. Y'all don't get it, and Graham tripping though. You know what I'm saying? Like this just freaked me out. But Graham's brain is the same. So he got the same regular brain, right? But his skull is bigger with more fluid. You know what I'm saying? They ain't pumped. Some of y'all at birth, they pump the juices. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got big heads. You know what I'm saying? They pump the juice out your brain, out your skull. You know what I'm saying? They didn't pump the juice out. They kept the juice in. They kept it juicy for Graham. Pause. And more ligaments to support his brain. So he got more ligaments in it to support his brain. All right, when a collision happens. I wonder how many accidents he been in. Now, this would freak me out. This is what freaked me out. Y'all see this? Y'all ever seen the nervous system? It kind of freaks you out. If you know kind of what we are, it's kind of like, we just a skull and a spine, really. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of freaky, you know what I'm saying? But either way, look at Graham, bro. What does he look? He looked like a primate here. But they gave him a flat face and a lot of fatty, all that fatty tissue for Graham. They gave him some fatty tissue to absorb the impact of energy of the accidents. And look at this. Graham's design has been designed with an airbag-like rib cage. Dang, that's crazy. Man, we need that for football players. You know what I'm saying? I needed that. You know what I mean? With sacks that do the similar job of an airbag. Okay, yeah, we just talked about the nipples. We just talked about the nips. The nips protect Graham. We just talked about the nips. Dang, they got more. All right, a couple more. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Graham's skull is a lot bigger, obviously. It's almost like a helmet. Yep. And he got these crumple zones in it. What? They really, man, them Aussie. Shout out to the Aussies. They went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? To create this dude. But yeah, he can absorb energy of impact. This is crazy. Graham got facial hair too. Dang. Graham getting lined up. Graham getting haircuts. Graham getting fresh lining, haircuts. Get trimmed up, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, bro, now, did they have to make Graham with the chest hair, though? He didn't need the chest hair, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was unnecessary. You don't need that, no accident. Look at Graham got the goatee clean. Ooh, look at Graham. And he got ears, man. Graham probably got a girlfriend. Do Graham got a girlfriend? I want to know. Man, I promise y'all, bro, if y'all don't hit that like, man, ain't nobody in Defi. I don't even know who's on. I don't know if anybody's watching. Shout out to you if you are. But, bro, if y'all don't hit that like, bro, ain't nobody talking about people like Graham and Defi. It is what it is. All right, let me hear him get through this. Graham's knees have movement in all directions. Dang! It's like a swivel. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. All my engineer dudes love that. You're like, wow, how does that work? His knee go any way, so it go backwards. Can y'all imagine how seats would look if our knees bent the other way? Crazy. It's freaky, ain't it? Crazy. But yeah, Graham need to do everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock that knee out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you ever hit something, you hold it, just swing. You know what I'm saying? Graham knee don't do it. It's the bottom of his leg just swings. You know what I'm saying? It's adaptable. You know what I'm saying? It's adaptable and retractable. Oh man, I want to show y'all something else too. Man, I saw this snake. They cut the head out the snake, right? It's a python. And I don't know if it can regenerate itself, but it bit its own body when the head was detached. It freaked me out. The internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, bro. It's crazy. All right, last thing. Some of y'all, yeah, I gotta turn off, bro. I can't see Graham no more. You know, I'm through with Graham. It's too much for me. Look at Graham's neck is fortified with a brace, with a natural neck brace, like structure that protects his head from injury when there's sudden movement. Again, I told you that neck is the most dangerous thing, right? That next move, 1/10 of the wrong way, you might not have your arms and legs. You can't move none of your amenities for the rest of your life. So Graham is thicker and tougher skin to shield and reduce abrasions and road rash. Now, let me say something. Ugh, dang. Look at all this gray skin. Oh, it look nasty. Oh, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. And we've seen things. We know how the governments don't like to tell us nothing. Listen, if they created Graham in Australia, you think y'all favorite country don't have created soldiers? For real talk, there has to be. They making people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like there has to be. Here's what it is. And then they look how they comparing it. They basically saying he's like an animal. Like he has strong hoof-like legs, added joints that allow him to jump out of the way quickly in a spring-loaded fashion. So he can get up out the way, man. Graham crazy. This is crazy. I wonder how many accidents he's been in. All right, we're gonna move on. But yeah, look at Graham. Dang, bro. Graham will whoop y'all in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Don't challenge. Listen, you can't hurt Graham, bro. Graham would knock somebody smooth out. No questions asked, bro. One hit of quitters. Or actually, Graham probably got them hands though. He got that skin, but he ain't got them hands though. I don't know. Oh, Ted, let me go through a couple of these countries. I'm gonna let y'all go. I know y'all ain't watching, bro. I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all ain't trying to hear what the talking about today. I know. Hold on. And I ain't gonna take long. We still talking about CD contracts, but I'm gonna do it while I'm talking. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. This is also a CD contract. I just didn't put it on the list. Y'all tired about hearing about this contract. I know. So is what it is. Let me see what y'all talking about in that chat real quick before I keep it going. Appreciate y'all getting lit. Oh, hold on. Drink your H3L, money. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? What do y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to eat lima beans? I eat lima beans. What y'all want me to do? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, this is the best show in DeFi. Y'all know that, bro. And if y'all talk about something in this chat, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? Let me see who pulling on. Let me see. Man, my bad. I've been missing y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Dang. Well, I got the hoodie on. You ever had the hoodie on in the house? It's just too hot. You know what I'm saying? You get the, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Here's what it is. All right, look at Xavier said, I love back in. Let me get something else on the screen for y'all. Hold on. Don't panic. We can go here today. What up, Xavier? My fault, bro. I missed your comment back there. I'm gonna catch up though. Xavier said, I love back in the day when Richard Sherman wrote to Skip. Yeah, Xavier, that was dope. But to me, the dopest roast of Skip by far, bro, was who? Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose body bagged him badly. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how he didn't laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Skip disrespecting these pro athletes, bro. Like, he was disrespecting. I think back then it was Chris Bosh. Like, bro, yeah, he's a finesse player, bro. He's a professional athlete, though. They don't make him. Chris Bosh is an Olympian. You know what I'm saying? They don't make him like that, bro. Like, your little 1.4 average and blaming your coach. That don't work, bro. Because you know what? And Skip trying to blame his coach. You know how real athletes know, like, oh, okay, yeah, all right. Because I'm gonna be real with you. It don't matter if he got his son there. If you that good, the coach is not gonna sit you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what they tell you. You know what I'm saying? Only scrubs say that. Oh, the coach didn't like me. You know how many coaches didn't like me but had to play me? A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, money, stop running. What you gonna do? You gonna sit me? Who you gonna? You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna find? You know what I'm saying? Like, they trust me, bro. People who say that try to make themselves feel better for not getting playing time, bro. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody makes the squad. Sorry. But yeah, man. But no, Jalen Rose for me, he body skipped that. Skip was almost about to cry. And then what's funny is they never had Jalen Rose in the same room again with Skip, bro. Crazy. They say call him a cretin. Look at Woo. Okay. What up, Meta? Oh, what's going on, man? Say YOLO money. Happy New Year, Meta, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I be appreciating your content, man. Y'all check out these influencers too. Some of y'all be hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know ain't nothing known. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all check out these influencers. We got Meta, Crypto Wonder, a bunch of people, man, doing some good stuff, bro. Check them out. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna speak for them. I don't care. They're gonna probably be mad at me, but I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's hard to talk about what they talk about every day. It ain't no content. You got to make the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be the party. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no just, oh man, you can come up and no, this ain't. And then it's hard, bro, because there's not enough other talents around. You know, even the stuff I talk about, bro, I have to talk about it. There's nobody else that's willing to go through this stuff like we are, at least. So it is what it is. Yeah, appreciate you pulling up, Meta. Look, Crypto want to say, I like when Muddy gets triggered after he yells, Ricky! Right, every time, bro. Like, oh, I want to take that shotgun, wondering, every time. You know what I'm saying? Every time. Can't stand that dude. You know what I'm saying? Right, bankroll air. That dude had about 100 contracts. Bankroll air, bankroll daily, bankroll plus, bankroll credits plus. What, bro? Like, dog, this dude, man, stop it, bro. He just playing at this point, like, for real. Look at Levi, right? Treadmill. Y'all know, hey, that's copyrighted to the Money Crypto movie. Y'all know that's our word. You know what I'm saying? Stop these contracts be treadmilling. Y'all already know that. Thank you, one of y'all. Hey, y'all watch the DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Don't slack. Hit that like, bro. Hit that like. I'm gonna try to get y'all out here in a couple minutes. I ain't holding y'all long no more. Less than 2 hours. Y'all don't like them long shows. I'm gonna keep them quick, brief. You know what I mean? Tina T, what up, Tina? Tina say pulling in for a quick minute. Good to see you, Muddy. Good to see a Muddy show. Yup. Wish I could listen, but I'm making money. Listen, Tina, I promise you, I like my show. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever miss my show for no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, go make that money. Go make that money. Shout out to you, Tina. Tell the Muddy Mamas I said hello to. You know what I'm saying? Give my love, Tina, please. Tina said, I learned a lot with all these projects in the last few years. From now on, I'm not just going to listen to the devs pitch. I'm going to ask more questions about the mechanics and the tokenomics. Very good, Tina. That's the key to this, is people thinking for themselves, right? Once you realize, it's just like the Wizard of Oz, right? Once you pull that curtain back and realize how much some people don't know, or how much people probably do know, but they want to cause harm to a contract, or let me say it the right way. They don't care if harm comes to a contract. That's when you got to kind of take things into your own hands. Say, all right, let me get to the meat and potatoes of how this stuff works. And I'm gonna be real with you, Tina. You know, for me, I got better at learning these things, because I probably didn't care before, but I got better at learning these things when I started teaching people. That's when I learned the mechanics of these different projects, and all of them have something specific to them that's really cool. But the key is, one day, hopefully, we'll find a project that can bring all of that stuff together and make all of us some money. I got daily bread. I got kids, a wife. You know what I'm saying? Car note, house note, all that. You know what I'm saying? We got stuff to pay for. You know what I'm saying? We can't play with these contracts. We need them to work. Tina said, I want to know how they making money, pay their bills, sustainability. Exactly, Tina. Exactly. And then a lot of these dev teams are not transparent, right? I don't like dev teams who spend their own token to live. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they could work it in. I don't know. But, you know, dumping your project never helps nothing, you know? Tina said, I'm starting to find ways to stay more liquid. Take my divs DCA. I'm just trying to stay less locked up. Exactly, Tina. And then, you know, the one thing too, Tina, is a lot of us have been burned by this, but locking up tokens ain't a bad thing. I don't want to preach that like that's bad, because it's really, really good if done the right way. So don't give up on locking your tokens up. Now, of course, keep your strategy on how to stay liquid. You gotta keep that liquid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You already know. You already know you got your liquid spot in the hairspray. You know what I'm saying? You got it ready for it. You only got that, whatever you got, gel, whatever y'all use. You know what I'm saying? The hairspray, whatever. You gotta stay liquid. Now we know that. You know what I'm saying? So we learn it, and we learn it at the same time too, Tina. I've been here 6 years and I still learn from every single one of these contracts. And I ain't gonna lie, I learned the most from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all opinions and y'all thoughts on this stuff, it puts it all together. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Look at Smart said, that was crazy. Everybody survived and he going to jail. Right, on that the accident. Yeah, bro. Like, what kind of mental instability? How bad could it be? You got a tessie. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. See, this is what's wrong with rich people. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your life, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, seriously, what's wrong? You got a tessie, bro. 100,000 on a car. So I know your house probably what, 5, 6. What's wrong with you? What's that bad? What's that bad? See, the problem is too, a lot of people ain't never been broke. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know how to handle that. People don't know how to handle debt, bro. They ain't never been through that, bro. It's different, bro. When you got to rob people to pay Paul, it ain't all there. You know what I'm saying? And me and my wife talk about this all the time. It's certain people, and some of y'all listen to these people, bro. It's certain people who go in the store and don't pay attention to how much they spending. Boy, stop, man. Listen, with me, shoot, ain't no regular bread. Let me how much that bread cost. Oh no, my wife like the wheat and the grains and listen. I don't do white typically, but anything other wheat, basic. Give me the basic wheat. You know what I'm saying? We go to Walmart, give me the 99-cent loaf of wheat bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then the thing is, let me just talk on a health tip. You know what? You know what's crazy? The healthy people die more. Easy. Let me give you two examples, right? It's not all the world ain't built for no, oh, we gotta eat all vegetables. You know why the world ain't built like that? It's because there's no way our ancestors survived off straight vegetables. They were not doing vegetation. That's only probably thousands of years old. They had to eat other meat, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. These people be acting like the word, bro, stop lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not healthy. But let me tell you something real quick. I'd like to learn y'all something, right? If y'all ever seen the most expensive bread in the stores, right? It's always the heavy wheat with the grains on the outside. But little do you know, the bread is actually killing them people. So they spending all, I'm gonna get the organic bread and this and that and this and that, and it's killing them. It's killing them. You know why? Y'all know money like to teach. I like to tell y'all stuff y'all might not know. You know what I'm saying? But if you look on I don't know what them little bread chips, the little pieces on the outside, the little crumbs, those things do not break down in your system. So what they do, they end up scraping different organs inside of you on the way out. Does that make sense? So, I'm trying to use the right words, but just say it cuts your. I ain't saying the right words. Just say it cut your boo-boo line, right? If it cuts your boo-boo line, then the waste will start getting into your bloodstream and it can kill you, right? So in that scenario, the most expensive, the most healthiest organic bread is going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know that it's killing you. Another thing, it's so cute, especially where I'm at. They just think they so bougie. It's so cute to eat. Oh, I'm going to eat a salad and salad and salad and salad and salad. Get a steak in your system. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some chicken, some fish. Be a pescatarian. I don't know. Listen, all that lettuce, y'all gotta understand. E. coli. And then some of y'all don't even rinse it off. Y'all go to the store. These little kids is working behind the y'all go to Bread Co, Panera, whatever y'all call it, right? These kids working behind there. They ain't washing that stuff good. So now you getting I'm healthy. I'm better than you. That's how I feel about healthy, super, super healthy people. They think they better than people. I drunk this drink and and they end up, man, what happened, bro? Man, he died. He fell down the stairs. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But they don't wash them leaves off well on that salad, man. And it's all kind of germs, bro. That came from the earth. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. You got to understand what you're seeing when you're seeing it. These people be crazy. All right, let me see what Tina got down now. Tina said, all right, y'all, got a great sleep back out. Appreciate you pulling up, Tina, always. You already know. Ooh, you already know. Let me say this, too. Tina told y'all better listen. Tina told y'all, smash that like button. Don't play. Tina told you. MCM, you already know. Definitely, I got to add on to that. Definitely a money mo. Right, appreciate you, Tina. Tina, one of the real ones. Smart say Tesla could be any car. Tesla can be any car in race, Lambo, Ferrari, any car. Look it up. Smart. I don't disagree with that, bro. I'm all about innovation. I'm gonna be real. If Elon's the one doing it, I'm with that. And I believe the motors probably could. Y'all do know, let me say this, and before I move on, I'm just telling y'all about life today. Y'all do know that we don't need to be using gasoline, right? Y'all seen that new let me not, because some of y'all don't know how that came about. Let me stop. But water can basically be the fuel of our cars, and most likely solar power is the best kind of power that we are not taking advantage of. Not just that, we got water power, which is the ocean, which is the most unused energy that we have on our planet. So, when you look at where we are, people are holding us back for want to keep us stupid, right? We should have systems where it's all the water, 70% of the world is actually drinkable water, right? They can't do that though, right? Everything else is important. Oil and all that, right? Anyway, y'all know how I am. Right on, Smart said, I wish they can create a way to get Zen to a penny. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, no Smart. No time soon. It's gonna be a price discovery for a long time. Look at Nakamoto. What up, Nakamoto? One of my faves. Y'all go check Nakamoto. But Nakamoto be working on them videos, boy. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We be needing a little Nakamoto. You know what I mean? Keeping us on point, man. Shout out to him. Go check him out. He said, bless MCM family. No neck gram with that neck brace, right? Nakamoto said, it reminded me of Cassidy versus Goods. You the worker, but Good Soda play. You look like a custy. You know what I'm saying? Good Soda, you look like a custy. Shout out to Goods. I don't like Goods though sometimes. Though. He's just too arrogant, but I like Goods though. You know what I'm saying? He always talking about, oh, I'm in cool kid class. I'm a cool table. Shut up, Goods. So I'm sorry, y'all. That's an inside joke. If I don't Nakamoto, that was that battle, bro. And I'm a battle rap dude too, Nakamoto. I wanted Goods to destroy. He did. I wanted him to destroy Cassidy, bro. This ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? What we do over here, it ain't easy, bro. It ain't regular. You know what I'm saying? It ain't regular, bro. You ain't going to no studio. Ain't nobody repeating your words, bro. You gotta memorize that stuff and act it out, bro, at the same dang time, and deal with everything else. So it is what it is. Smart said Jack Levin is a new bankroll. Right. Jack's a loser in my mind, bro. Jack, we ain't got no place for Jack. We ain't got. Jack can go, bro. I'm sorry, we don't need Jack. We don't need him. Coming over here, copy paste. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. Let me see. Smart said, Mo, have we seen the worst, or are we turning the corner in this bear market? Good question. I think we've seen the worst of it, Smart. I think we've seen the worst of it. For real. You got to think. The effect of FTX was huge. Not on us. We DeFi. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on the general market and the general market sentiment. But when that happens, what's going to happen is it's going to catapult the other way, right? People are going to go back to what they think works. Oh, I'm going to flip some houses. Or I'm going to buy some stock. And And in 2-3 months, you know what I'm saying? In 2-3 months, the money going to start flowing this way again, right? Why? It's because of the technology, right? You can't make this stuff up. It don't matter what these government officials and all of them try to do. They're always going to come back to something that's going to work and be more beneficial and easy. They're going to have to, or the world is going to crumble, right? So all in all, I do think that we have seen, I hate calling bottoms, but I think we've seen maybe part of the lowest. I think we still got some ways to go to hover. I don't think it's going to go like stupid. If the global market cap get under 600 billion, I'll be very surprised. But now in my mind, y'all got to think too. You got to be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it could get down to 700 billion, and that ain't great. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta know. Okay, Levi calling the winner, bro. He say Smock won the Money Crypto Movie Fantasy League. Clap that up. Ooh, look at Smock. Like, yeah, I won. Look at Smock. Not dang, bro. Y'all gave Smock bragging rights for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be in the chat going wild on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a champ. The champ is here. The champ is here. Look at Smock. Don't go crazy, Smock. Calm down. Yeah, you calm down. He knocked the number 1 seed out. So hey, I can't say nothing, you know. Couple more. Smock said that bread looked like it hurts when it come out the other end. Right. That's funny. Yeah, I'm glad Hammer survived too. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about that too. Oh, Tay, I'm gonna go through a couple of these contracts. I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't got long today. I told y'all less than 2 hours. Am I close? Woo, we close. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go after this, man. Y'all got stuff to do, I think. So y'all be all right. All right. Drip. Oh, I got news for Drip, y'all. I sold my B-Reap. I am no longer interested in building this, and I probably should take it off the link tree, but I like to leave it on the link tree just so y'all aware that these things exist. But yeah, I don't need to team build here. I'm not interested in getting more drip. If I get drip from compounding it, great. But I have to put my focus on things that I believe in and things that I feel like is going to push the technology forward, not just make some money in the short term, So I just have a different feeling about drip entirely. Not to say it ain't really different, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, these things that they try and, I've seen enough, what I'm saying? Enough, you know what I'm saying? That's enough. No more. No mas. That's it. I don't need no more. So yeah, so everybody on my team, if you host some B-Reap, you will get you'll definitely get your own what's the names back, but you might get more. I'm just not interested in a system. You know what I'm saying? I'm not this MLM stuff. As far as a referral program, I'm kind of over MLM too. MLMs don't work. It just makes the top few rich. And when people talk bad about influencing and referral programs, they're not talking about the people per se. They're talking about the MLM, the mid-level marketing. We've seen that it's basically a zero sum. Basically, somebody's going to be a loser at some point or another. All right, this is Animal Farm. Man, people just, man, they just waiting to sell this, and it just sucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't talk up something. Oh, well, it has this, and it has this, and it has this. But it has one new person got into this. I'm going to wait. Who mama and them was waiting on? I'm gonna wait till my next check to go on and grab me some pigs and some dogs. Ain't nobody talking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. But the problem is if this platform had been honest with themselves, this could have been the most powerful thing in DeFi, this and drip, right? If they would have figured out what their key, what makes them strong, right? Right now, the problem is once you find success doing something one way, you think that works continuously and you don't upgrade yourself. And right now, they just sound like a broken record. They talk about the same thing y'all don't even watch them. They got the same people that's watching them because nobody want to hear that. Everybody trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. We want to make some money, and it's even more disingenuous. And this is what I don't like is they make fun of people who don't put a lot of money in their website, in their sites, and they make fun of people by, oh, I got this much money, and it's kind of being a butthole. You know what I'm saying? To your own people, you can't. At some point, the stun has to stop, and I'm talking about all of them across the board. And then the anticipation for rando AMAs and anticipation for this thing and that thing and this thing and that thing. And this dude ain't even changed our website yet. Like, what are we doing here? This is a UI thing. Come on, stop. You see what I'm saying? So there's no intentions here on all these great things happening. No, they're trying to extend this. So this is what it is. If y'all like that, cool. You know what I'm saying? Go there. Cool. Cool. All right. Now, got some new news about this site. This is probably, to be real with you, it ain't even know because it never was at Grace. This is the biggest fall I've seen in probably crypto. Real talk. Tony, this little dude over here, man, he does a number on his own community, and he keep doing it, bro. He keep thinking y'all stupid or simpletons. And the sad part is he got people working with him that he pays them basically y'all elephant, whatever he want to pay them in. He just feeding they bags and taking from everybody else, bro. It's time out for lying about who this dude is, right? And then if you that kind of person where you going, oh well, he's this, I believe, cool. You be that person, but don't sit here and tell me he ain't doing wrong. You see what I'm saying? You can go see it for yourself. So if you ignoring that, right? And then you, I'm gonna ride or die. At some point, you have to be smart about what you're seeing and cut your losses, right? The biggest gains can sometimes be the losses that you don't take. You don't have to get in that futures contract. That's dumb. He don't have the math figured out. And y'all lucky I ain't got it up because I'll show y'all. He does not have the math figured out. This is going to add onto the debt or whatever. Whenever it comes, it's going to add onto the debt of the contract, no matter how long it takes. He looked like he's trying to sell off the treasury. And it's the problem, how much work people put in to even get it up to here over the last 8-9 months from nothing, basically, right? So now it's just easy to sell. All that work. You know how long it was to get 0.1? So this, to me, shows you who he is. He don't deserve the people that like what this contract can bring. He don't deserve that. You know what I mean? And, at a certain point, I started to look at the people around it like, okay, so in good faith, you can tell me that the next thing that he does is going to work when he's tried everything, and ain't got no word about that 11 million. I don't care. If nobody wants to forget, because we wouldn't be here if that 11 million wasn't stolen, right? So either he didn't secure it or he understand what happened to it and what happened to the FBI people. I really would love to see, since the elephant money people, let's be real. Since y'all are so passionate about this dude and his project, cool. Y'all believe in him, cool. I'm trying not to be negative, right? All y'all need to do is ask him about the FBI information, because maybe y'all can get some justice for our money. Maybe we can get some justice. Maybe we can find out who really has it. If it was really taken to the FBI, which I don't think it was. I think this is in-house. And then Slow trying to throw you off the trail. You know what I'm saying? It's in and up. Boy, stop. You know what I'm saying? Boy, stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. And then you got to think, he don't even give his people his own influencers don't even have all the information they be needing, bro. How many times y'all gonna keep doing this? Well, maybe it's y'all first time, so you know what I'm saying? Maybe, yeah. And then I'm just crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm dumb. Even though everything I've said he's taken, right? And then he has his people. Shout out, because I don't like this, Native. I don't like this, Native Loop. You can pull up too. I don't like when you steal from other people and take it back to bank teller, and then he uses it like he created it. Listen, if you think he's such a genius, he's not. He's taken from other projects, right? The one invention he had, he uses it to hurt y'all. Y'all not making money off this project, and it sucks. But cut off the bleeding, right? If you don't cut off the bleeding, you will die. Ooh, snap it up, snap it up. Now, if you want to talk about the math of the futures that don't work, we can talk about that, right? But time locking more people, Trunk is basically gone, bro. Trunk is gone, bro. All this, we're gonna do BSD. He's sitting up here talking about what happened back in the past. Bro, don't nobody care about that. Y'all know how money is. This DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit that like, bro. Y'all know that. Don't nobody care about it. But the problem is it's not gonna make sense to people until you completely break them, right? Because you selling that elephant. He's selling elephant in the trunk, y'all. So, and he got into ArkFi. So the same contract he told y'all, CD contracts suck. He's in every single one of them. But he's the smart guy, all right? Why he don't create a contract? Oh, my bad, he did, that he takes from. This dude gets points off everything. He get point every time you sell trunk, every time you buy trunk. He controls the elephant treasury. He gets points off elephant every time you buy, sell it. Go look at it. Go look at the audits. They tell you exactly who he is. This dude is not a good person, bro. I don't care. People want to tell me. Y'all ain't been here long enough. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. When we pull up the bankroll contract so you can see how dumb you sound. He can do no wrong. This dude been all right, let me keep moving, because I gotta get my chi together. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my chi together. Look how congested, bro. This ain't, bro. No. Stop the bleeding. What he needs to do now. Let's be fair. If y'all want, I'm gonna tell you exactly what, because I'm a solution guy, so I try not to be negative like that, right? I'm a solution guy. The one thing he can do to make it right? This project is a dub. It's over with. This ain't gonna work. He ain't we're gonna build this back. No. Heck no. We've been building back for 9 months. How much dry powder have y'all put in here? How many times y'all compounded? I'll wait. How much have you cashed out? Right. He's compounded a lot and cashed out a lot, him and his team. Trust me. So don't sit here and sit there and act like, he's helping me. You're going to be just like the Hexagons looking at Richard Hart, looking stupid. I'm sorry. It's a bad look. But solution, this is a solution he would never do because he's not a good person. But let me tell you the solution. All Tony need to do is since you're selling off the elephant treasury anyway, is sell off this treasury and pay your dang on debts. You owe. This is owing. You owe $52,000. Right now, if this is to mature for me, you owe me $51,000 trunk, sir. Let's say at today's price, it's $10,000 right there. Pay that back. How about that? Get rid of this and and go ahead and do your futures contract and go do your bots and your trading. Yeah, go do that, bro. You're not equipped. You're not equipped. And the way you treat people, right? The way this dude treat people, he deserves everything that's coming to him because it's gonna get dark. Because people gonna get very upset, bro. It's been, you know, before with bankroll flow or bankrolls, all them contracts, the space wasn't that big like that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a whole different level. You got $40 million. The same thing make you laugh, make you cry. You got $40 million in this contract. You think that cannot be missed? You know what I'm saying? That cannot be missed, bro. Good people do good things. This dude is not a good person. So you can trust what you want. You know what I'm saying? You can say I'm lying, whatever. Good luck. Go find new people. That's how you can help him, right? They want to be so mad at Muddy. Oh, Muddy. Because we all put too much money in. Okay, we lost, bro. It sucks. Don't keep losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, oh, love pain, bro. Say no Massachusetts. Oh, you know I can't say this. You know what I'm saying? Massachusetts, whatever it's called. Anyway, all right, on to other things. All right, so let me talk about these CD contracts. I got 3 of them things, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Oh, before I do, this one, I like Dex, y'all. I like Dex. I like their team. Now, I like and I don't like it, and I know what Dex messed up at because Dex is they kind of like Muddy. They remind me of Muddy. You know what I'm saying? I just got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, when you have a good heart, you got to do a little bit more to protect it sometimes. So I might come off a little harsher because people try to take advantage of good-hearted people, right? But Dex and them is holding on, bro. Shout out to them. They stable is up to $1.07, bro. This thing is not incentivizing people, though. It's just not. I like how pure they are, though. Look how much they got locked in their farms. They got 5 million locked. And contractors don't have promotions. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this. It doesn't put promoters in a position to want to talk about it. That's crazy. But shout out to Dex Finance. They got a lot of different things. I'm not going through Dex today, but this is one of the things that I still use. You know, if we look at all these DeFi contracts, some of these contracts don't need to even be touched again. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even need the great show URLs box no more. You know what I mean? However, you got contracts like Dex that have a now. You know, if I'm being picky, Dex, y'all got way too much going on here. I can't figure out what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. But that's why they need influencers. That's the one thing Dex is missing. They don't, well, you know, they could do some other things, but they don't have an influencers to talk about this to even explain it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people who know what's going on in DeFi, they're using Dex. Everybody who don't, they like, oh, because why? They following, they waiting on me or not me. They waiting on they favorite shield to tell them about it, right? But when the shield don't make money on something, they don't talk about something. Y'all don't get that? So y'all know who the shields are because they talk about only the projects that make them referrals of money, right? Oh, let's talk. Oh, hold on. Let me check y'all out in the chat. Drink your H3O, money. Hold on, y'all. There it is. All right, let's talk. Smock said, I'm rooting for TCU. Go Frogs. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always root for the underdogs in situations like that. I really do. But you know, I want to see an 18 playoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really do. I want more underdogs. TCU ain't a real underdog. They are, but they ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see them win, though. So shout out to them. Who they playing against? Georgia. Yeah, now look, Georgia about to get where Alabama was a couple years ago. Remember how Alabama was? You know what I'm saying? Everybody hated them. They won too much. Just like my old Lakers at least. Everybody hated Kobe and Shaq because we was winning. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hate, you know what I'm saying? They hated my squad. They hated the greatest show on turf. They hated us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We dancing on y'all. Hey, second leg. We dancing on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got Torrey Holt streaking down the field. We got Isaac Bruce coming across the middle. Stop playing with me. We got Marshall Falk. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hated that, but it was all good. We were so good, though. It's all good. Smart said, yeah, I noticed that the liquidity of Trunk has went down by $3 million. Yeah, man. This is an exit strategy. It is. And the problem is that people don't want to hear me say that. Oh my God, he's funny. Oh my God. Ain't nobody funded the project more than this dude over the last 9 months. All you had to do was pause it in April. All you had to do was pause it in April. Now you can't pause. It's over. You can't do nothing. Or he could have put a tax on trunk a month ago, and that would have changed the game. This dude don't know what's best for people, man. Or he probably don't know what's best for himself. And I think let me shut up. I ain't trying to make it about him. But yeah, the trunk liquidity went down by 3 million after an announcement that should have meant to go the other way. What does that tell you? All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all staying with me, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know this is the best show on DeFi. Hit that like, bro. The like. Ain't nobody going live like this. Not well. They said we were talking about their cars for 3 hours. Like, what? Nobody want to. And then they lame lives. Well, I don't live with my mom. What? You live with your mama? How old is you, boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with you? Listen, bro. All this don't mean nothing if you ain't got nobody to give it to or no family, man. These dudes in their 40s, talking about they living with their mama, I'm buying cars, and you paying for hookers probably. What is that it for you? Oh, I drink good whiskey every day. I drink good scotch, and I use my right hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, that's life for y'all. Yo, you like that? Oh, what my man said, you like that your son is a... I can't say that word. You know what I'm saying? That was in the next Friday, right after next. Y'all know that line. You like that your son is a... Like, what? Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, because we're not going to go live. I watch y'all, bro. I don't be entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Like, anyway. All right. Let me go through these real quick, and I'm going to let y'all go. CD contracts. So the first CD contract that I can recall was Flow, Bankroll Flow, in this current form, right? Then after that we had Drip, and then after that we just had clones. The problem with CD contracts is that there has been a great deception. People look at Drip Network and they try to model that, right? And they don't know what Drip Network did to get there, right? What Drip Network did is they had you pay attention to them. They had you pay attention to them. That's what they did. They spent on marketing. They focused on marketing. So it made an underwhelming contract type look stronger than it really is. So that's why y'all see all these liquidity problems with all CD contracts. That won't stop happening. Now, what you're seeing, we're going to talk about ArkFi and all these other ones, right? Even Piston. What you're seeing is they found ways to not halt, but kind of slow down. You know, slow down. Hey, I just want to get to know you. They found a way to slow down the selling, but that ain't stopping the selling. You know what I'm saying? If you get cut, you gotta stop the bleed. You can't slow it down. You know what I'm saying? You slow it down, you're just gonna die slower. Man, that was a good snap that. Oh, I'm just analogous is becoming to me. See how the natural just creativity? Listen, if you're cut, it ain't about you slowing down no bleeding. And that's what all these contracts are doing. They're just slowing down the bleeding. You got to stop the bleeding. You know what I'm saying? And then at some point, you got to actually heal. And healing in these contracts mean they're going up in price. But we've never seen that. So y'all can't expect things out CD contracts that have never happened, right? The original one ain't here. Well, it's around. It's still treadmilling, I guess. Who the heck want to pay $15 transaction at Tron right now? That's stupid. Anyway, that's all my people who still on Tron. Like, there's no reason to live like that. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But these CD contracts have tricked the space, and it tricked basically not just the DeFi users, but because even the vets like, well, maybe it is that good. You know what I'm saying? Like we follow the money. Like, oh wait, well, you know, it don't look like on paper it shouldn't work, but you know, it's working. Right. You know, you had the team that a lot of people look up to is Drip, or not look up to, but clone was Drip, right? And all the things that they did around the space, you know, from average, they drained average, they drained a bunch of stuff, Rex, and I can go through. It's any contract that came out, they tried to drain it. You know what I'm saying? Elephant Money, they just try to drain contracts, and that's what made them survive, right? So if you're a new project, you're trying to think of how they did this with these CD contracts, right? You don't have a good what is it called, a variable base to start from. So you just got to kind of understand that. So now let's go through a couple things about these CD contracts. And I know I try to learn y'all something. I'm gonna get y'all up out of here. You know what I'm saying? The main things to CD contracts is they want to lock whales down. You got to lock the whales down because these CD contracts are, they're offering something that is they don't have. You know what I'm saying? They offer you 1% per day, but they don't have that in their bank. So, and then not just that, you have to account for the compounding here. That the compounding is everything here. But they're offering money they don't have yet. So they hoping that a lot of people time lock, right? And the more people will pay the older people's debts. Don't that sound familiar? That's zero sum, and that's all CD contracts. It don't matter if you slow people down and make them compound and this and that. It's still the same result. You're going to get to that end. Um, Another thing, kind of with that, is they're asking. These are high APRs, right? If you go to anybody in business, bro, and you tell them you're making 1% per day, you know what I'm saying? Like 1% on all your money per day, they are going to run fastly from you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's not a real word. It is a word, but I didn't use it right. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Quickly, swiftly, all that, abruptly. They out of there. You know what I'm saying? You sound stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to sell these contracts because it sounds unrealistic to other people. But in actuality, they probably smarter than us because it is unrealistic. Wait, what thing was that? My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping around. All right. Because it is unrealistic, bro. It just is. So that's one thing about these contracts as well. Another thing that we've seen, Furio, maybe ArkFi in the future. I like what ArkFi is doing a little bit. We'll talk about that. Is bank runs. They always got to go bank runs. That's what Drip doing. Oh, well, we're going to inject. And that's a bank run, bro. Inject? So why was it ever taken out? You know what I'm saying? If you got to inject, why was it taken out? You took that money out, so why you got to inject it back to, right. Typically, you have to understand these contract types have lifespans, and the lifespan is really the first mover. The first mover is showing the lifespan. Let me go back. Let me take y'all back because a lot of y'all think this is new. This is all old stuff, right? This contract style, CD style, is like the fourth or fifth kind of contract we went to even get here, right? To find what? Passive income sustainably. The first one I was in was P3D on Ethereum, back when Ethereum was $1. You know what I'm saying? Less than it was like $1.50 back then. I remember I was complaining back then. Now I'm like, man, I wish. That was Hourglass. Hourglass is ingratiated in all CD contracts and pretty much all contracts we have now, right? You got to pay a tax that pays basically the bigger whole in some form or fashion, right? So as a vet, I'm telling y'all, I've seen these trends before. The CD style is really kind of gone to dead. I think ArkFi is the last of the last, right? These won't work going forward because they're not sustainable. So that's just things I see. You know what I mean? Now, let me tell y'all about the biggest issues with these CD contracts, right? The biggest issue is the MLM model. It's the stacked on top of people, on top of referrals and liquidity, right? You got the same referrals making all the money, basically. You know what I'm saying? And then, the one thing I like about Furio is what I don't like. I like how they wanted to team build, but I don't like making only the team builders rich. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? And all of these have flawed MLM models. The round robin, cool. It does stymie a little bit of that by letting other levels get stuff. But when you deal with these different levels, it's just MLM. It's mid-level marketing, bro. And we've seen that turns out that some people are going to lose at some point. This is why projects like Furio are struggling to, we got to do a bot. We got to do this. They got to try to survive to pay people, right? And at 2.5%, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody 2.5%. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got $10,000, what is that? I can't do math too good. You know what I'm saying? What is that? 2,500, 25, something like that. $250 a day, whatever. That's a lot. And that's not exactly the case here, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? To be real with you, you don't get paid out at 2.5% ever. Your wallet might accumulate that much in a day, but you don't get paid out on that. It's really about, now a lot of people see we see the rules of these contracts. Everybody got rules. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own rules. But you have to determine the success or how good a project is about how much money you're taking out, not about what their rules are and what's supposed to happen, right? And these CD contracts have kind of taken us away from what's supposed to happen and what we make it every day. We start settling for less and less. First day we settle for $10. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll take $10. Next day we selling for $1. I don't like it, but it's good. Then the next day you sell it for a quarter. Oh, well, at least it's a quarter. These could be nothing. It could be nothing. Next day you sell it for a nickel. Well, we got stuff we're working on. Y'all know we're gonna get this coming up down there. Next day it's a penny. Oh, well, if the community wasn't so messed up, we would have survived. That sound familiar? I just told the story exactly how it happens, bro. With all of these contracts. Go do the research. So MLM models is the detriment of these contracts, right? You got to find a way to incentivize team leaders and team building. However, when you do it in an MLM model, you're going to be paying somebody too much of something. It don't matter how much blocks you try to put on them, the liquidity ain't going to hold that. All right. Last thing, and this kind of go back to the percentage. This percentage comes from whoever gets new into these projects, right? So here's 2.5. Ark is what? 2? And I think Piston is like 1% a day. So you got to understand that, these things, like what they basically doing. Let me give y'all an old saying they used to say to me. What these CD contracts do, they write checks that they butt can't cash. You write checks that your butt can't cash. You know what I mean? Y'all know me, bro. I've always been witty with the words. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes my mouth would get me in trouble. I had a behavior problem. In school, I knew all the answers. You know what I'm saying? And that was a problem. I needed something I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because when I know all the answers, I get the, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm not sitting still, but I know this. I know 1 + 1 is 2. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Writing checks that they can't cash. There's no clear-cut system on how these percentages are going to continue to come, right? There's no plan for them. Oh, we'll do more marketing. It's always we'll do more marketing, bro. You are who you are, especially with these projects, because they've exhausted all they marketing, bro. People got in them and got tired of them. So it is what it is. All right. So overall, that was just a quick CD contract review, so y'all can know what these types of contracts are. And then not just that, so y'all know the types of contracts y'all getting in. Some of y'all just look for new stuff and jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna get stable one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say stable fun, but y'all gonna get stable one, bro. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happens, bro. These dudes are bad people. They're not over here to be good people. Let's just put it like that, So you just got to know what you're seeing when you see it. All right, let me check out on the chat real quick. Tina pulled up. Tina said, I just listened back a little from when I left. As far as locking up my money, I definitely have not given up on it, but I'm more cautious when I lock it up. There you go, Tina. I like that. Doing more homework, as we all should. Tina, hold on. I like that statement. Definitely a money mo. I told y'all, bro, if you're going to be serious about DeFi, you have to turn it into a part-time job. It can't be I came in compounded today. I came with Drew today. I went and listened to my favorite influencer. He said it's okay. I'm straight. He said we're going to do this, so we're going to be fine. This is your money, right? You got to do your own research and know who and what these contracts are, or you're going to lose badly. Somebody said Drip 2.0 is coming to say DeFi. Right. They wish, there ain't no Drip 2. Nothing. Ain't none. No, because you know what? You can't change the hearts of men. That's the thing. You got to change the hearts of men. They're already selfish, right? They're selfish with they people, not outsiders. I'm talking about just their own people lying to them. Tina said, definitely not going to be investing money in a project when a dev tells you to stop talking because you're confusing people when you ask valid questions and valid points and threaten to ban you. Right, Tina. These people are, let's just call a spade a spade. A lot of these people are punks in real life. They the lames. They the ones that's been sitting inside of the party. They the ones that don't dance when they go out. They the ones that don't say hi to people when they walk into a room. They the lames, right? And they come over here and they get a little attention. Oh, I can dev a project. That's why devs don't matter here. Devs are for sale. A lot of y'all don't understand that devs are for sale. These people, trust me, there's a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Like They need jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm trying to say. Because somebody's a developer, that means nothing. They should not be running a project. He's not. People like Tina's referring to is not equipped to run projects. Because why? Because you're not equipped to deal with people. This is a people business. I don't care about none of the bells and whistles, bro. People buy from people. That's why influencers are so important. And any project that's going to be successful has to understand that influencing is A1, right? Even a bad project survives with influencing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. Facts, Tina. Tina said devs need to listen to their communities. Right. Or listen to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you need to listen to your community. If you don't listen to the customers, right, then what do you have? All these companies that we got right now, to be honest, if we let them, will treat us like they treat us like they want to treat us, right? But how do we threaten them? With our dollars. Okay, I won't be back. And not just that, I got something called Yelp. That's what DeFi need, a Yelp. Who gonna make that? Somebody make a DeFi Yelp. Basic money to DeFi Yelp. You know, Money Mo is the DeFi Yelp, bro. But in real life, you got a Yelp that these contracts can't control them. And right now in DeFi, one thing we don't have is good media like Muddy. We don't have that. I would love to be the Yelp, right? So y'all can know the truth without them having their hand in it, or without people trying to attack you for telling the truth about their projects. You see what I'm saying? But these guys over here are not held accountable, and then people think that because they can create a contract that they can make y'all money, and they don't know how to make y'all money. They don't know how to make themselves money. They steal money. That's what they do. They get points on every transaction y'all make. Instead of giving it back to you like they say they should, or they should really just do anyway, they steal it and keep it for themselves, and then make excuses on why y'all should put more money in. This is what happens every single time. Look at Tina said, Muddy, I think I need a Tina army. right, exactly. But you know what, Tina, you can get one. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find you a project one day that's gonna be what you want to promote and that you feel happy to promote. Tina, I feel crazy that you took the other situations to your girls, and now you gotta kind of work back from that. They probably your girls, so they ain't no big deal. But it is though, because you don't want to be in that position with your friends. Everybody in DeFi want a project they happy to talk about and that they know is gonna be doing right by the people. That's just what it comes down to. And when that happens, the space is gonna change, y'all. We're gonna be up out of this rut of all these bad people. And then half of them just want to see the world burn. Why y'all stopping Tina from talking, bro? And y'all know she ain't lying. Now stop a lie, but don't. If somebody ain't lying, why are you stopping them from saying it? Because it ain't what you want, which is weirdo stuff. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there today, y'all. 2.5 hours. I was gonna go through each of these contracts, but I think we had enough today. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Dex 5 thoughts. Hold on, Tina. Hold on. Let me get Dex 5 going for you. Yep. Before I go, let me get Dex 5 going. Also, right now is a good little time, bro. If y'all got questions, if y'all, or I don't know all these projects. But if y'all want to talk about a project, I'll pull it up. We'll do it. Let's do it. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling up Dex 5 now. And we're gonna go through it from top to bottom together. Now, thank you, Tina, for bringing this up, because I and anybody else have other projects. Shout out to Woo. Woo always he likes Genius, that project. The key to me is a collection of knowledge. I just want to know more, right? I want to know what these projects are doing in the space, bro. I want to know who the devs are, not the devs, who the leadership team. We've got to change that. Who the leadership teams are of these projects, you know? Okay, let's look through it. It's not y'all might have to help me, but it looks like this is person-to-person loans, which is a very, very interesting notion. You know, I wouldn't want to do it first. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting to talk about. Hold on, drink your ATL money. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, hey, we back at it. All right. Let's see. So they saying they secure. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to say all these things. Simple, yep. Open market, yep. Okay. And this is literally how I learned from this stuff. I just read. And please don't listen to people who tell you not to read. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got my dad for kind of like that back in '83. You know what I'm just saying? You know what I'm saying? But no, anybody tell you not to read, they want you dumb for a reason. And you have to know that. And that's anybody in the world. If your mama tell you not to read, don't read the instructions. You don't need them. Let me take a glance. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Let me just take a glance for me. It ain't for you. It's for me. You know. Come on, P2P loans, secure finance. Okay. Let me see if the launch pad will let me come up. And I want to see what their launch pad is looking like. Now I may be at the wrong one. Is it Dex5.pro? Am I at the right thing? I like P2P loans if they can figure that out. I'm looking for some code or something. All right, so I might be at the wrong page. So Tina, holler me in the Telegram, and I can look into this more. I don't know if it's just I'm missing something, or maybe I don't have the right page. But I will say this, and let me see what they got already. They got interest, okay, peer-to-peer deals guarantee. Okay, so this peer-to-peer, I love that. It's opening decentralized like XRPL. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Flexible. Okay. All right, cool. Well, good for them. Their link's not working though, so you know what I'm saying. Like I can't go look at anything. But you know, I like new ideas, and I like people keep pushing the boundaries, pushing it. We don't have it figured out, y'all. We not all rich yet, and the world looking on us like, what are they doing? Once we get there, right, then we up out of here. For now, we grind until we get there, bro. Until we out of here. Ain't all of us broke. All of us broke until we all know we can't be ever broke. Ooh, we all broke until we know we can't be broke. Definitely get some money, Mo. Ooh, I got so many quotables on this show, bro. Man, bro. And this, you know why? It's all because of y'all, bro. It's all y'all just, man. Y'all be showing out every time we do something, bro. Oh, you talking about Dex Finance? Got you, Tina. Yeah, okay, I just talked about Dex Finance, but I can go back to that. Thank you for saying that. I thought you were talking about that. Now, that whatever that Dex Fi is, okay, it is on BNB too. Just ran across something. You know what I'm saying? There's so many random projects. That's why, listen, and a lot of people don't know. It's so many random projects. You don't have the right people behind it, influencers especially. You might as well give it up. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work. Yeah, Tina, I just talked about Dex Finance. I like Dex Finance. Let me pull that up one more time. I like Dex Finance a lot. I like their team. I think they're dumb. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but just like, y'all was so close. Now, they got a lot of things that connect here and a lot of opportunities here on Dex Finance, right? But their problem, what was Dex Finance problem? Y'all hear me enough. Y'all know I'm going to say it. What's their problem? I see the trends, bro, in this space. They don't have influencing, or they don't have anything that inspires you to want to talk about it, right? The only thing that would inspire you from Dex Finance is how much money you make. And people talk about if they make money, but the problem is it's a bear market, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't depend on people using your product just off them making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? That takes a long time. But they got a lot of different things here. And it's, to be real with you, Tina, I couldn't tell you know what I'm saying? Like if I told anybody to come to the site and they'd be like, bro, I don't even know half the words on here mean. You know what I'm saying? What is all of this? This is 11, like 14, 15 different options here. Like that's too much. You know what I'm saying? So I think they have connection problems. Dex Finance is really, really strong. Let me go through it real quick. Because I like the IRA. Oh, I really like the IRA thing until people start dumping it. You know, it's supposed to be long term and people dumping. You know what I'm saying? So I like a lot that they do. They put a lot into their website. They put a lot into the thought of connecting. They have a lot of stuff, but at the same time, it's a lot of stuff. You're trying to take a sip of water through a, you know what I'm saying? Through a fire hose, bro. Like this is out of control. Too much stuff. But a lot of these things, I like the regulation too. And then I don't even know what updates they got. Like it's so many Dex Bet, Dex Style, Dex Pad, Dex IRA, Dex, like, and then it's stuff under that. Like, this kind of gave me a headache right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, this is what I do like. When they said IRA, just gave me an idea. When they said IRA, I really like this IRA, how they thought it could work. This is what could really bring people from the outside, the person I am, and I'm a family man, right? So I always try to make sure that myself and my family is good for the long term for sure. You know, and I would come directly to this. I would do this first, if it made sense. So I like the IRA. I like the regulation. I like a few of their products. I like their farms too. But everything else and their ETFs basically just make you sell it. I don't like that though. It's too convoluted. It's just I don't need all that. But overall, I think Dex Finance is on my list. I need to move it up on the link tree, but it's on my list. It's what I check every day. So if y'all interested in a project that's working, that has held its peg, as a matter of fact, it's outperformed its peg. It's at 107 right now, the US Dex. Then Dex Finance is probably the one for you, or one of the ones for you. Dang, I was showing it the whole time and I had this on the screen. All right, my bad, y'all. Dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do that so much. Let me see. Tina said, I like Dex IRA potential 10x at NFA. Right. Not right, exactly. Not financial advice, Tina, but me too. I think the IRA portion of this, somebody can do that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really, really cool. But now the problem is that the system broke and they don't have a sustainable system, right? Their APRs and all the things that they get is basically on volume and movement, right? Which most projects are. However, how you gonna get volume and movement if you don't have nobody talking about it? If you have nobody excited about it, or you don't compensate them for talking about it. You see what I'm saying? Not to say, oh, you got to give me cash. No, I want to build a team. My team likes stuff. You know what I'm saying? We all like stuff. You know what I'm saying? My team will rock with me. They rock with y'all too. But I can't do it. Like, people ain't gonna just do that for, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm straight. You can get in if you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think people who talk about this contract are special people because they just want to see everybody win. It ain't about, oh, I got this. That's cool. That's great. That's what we hear, right? That's obvious. I shouldn't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? We here to make money. But at the same time, okay, this Olympus dial, I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have to be forthcoming with what's going on with people. All right. There was one more thing I wanted to show you over here, Dex. Thank you for bringing it up, Tina. I did the IRA, and that's cool. Was it regulation? I can't remember what it is. It's something. They just got a lot going on here, and the way they put a lot of thought and a lot of math into this, so I appreciate them for that. But the way it's looking, somebody's just gonna clone this, and that's what they got to worry about. I don't think they know that, but bro, y'all fair, but all you got to do is add a. See, I'm giving somebody a product. All you got to do is add a referral on this, and this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? This is functional. It works. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't giving nobody no tips, but I'm just saying, like, this is easy to copy and paste. And I don't think Dex Finance cares, but they should, because these kind of projects deserve the light, but you have to make sure it gets the light. Exactly, Will. Exactly, Will. You say, I like Dex Finance. They just need to work with a marketing team and a product manager. Exactly. They are very far apart. Now, this is why people like Muddy Mo and even Wu and Tina and just people in the Muddy Crypto movement are important to the space, right? Because we didn't come in here just being devs, right? I love technology, but I'm not a dev, right? I might be able to read a couple lines of code, but I ain't no dev. And I don't want to be. You know why? Because I'm an influencer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I do. I do what I do. I don't, I want to do what I do well, So everybody over here should have a space and something that they are proud of and that they feel like they can do well. Hey, I got some more work to do, man. Look, I don't take no days off, y'all. So appreciate y'all pulling up, man. It's the DeFi Crypto Show with your boy, Money Mo. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like. I don't care where you are. And also tell a friend and tell a friend. Muddy coming back strong. We coming in hot. Coming in hot. Hey, coming in hot. We coming in hot, man. We're going to pick up on the influencing. But we going to be in this DeFi thing, bro. We ain't going anywhere. Big salute out to the good folks over at the Muddy Crypto Movement. Come on to the link tree and join some people who's talking about stuff that matters over here. Come on, pull up. You know what I mean? And also today we talked about the DeFi CD smart contract style of contracts. And we also talked about a review of them. And we mentioned Piston Race, Furio, and ArkFi. Next time I'll get more into those. I didn't get into those a lot. I ain't trying to talk y'all ear off the one. Y'all don't want to hit all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get on up out y'all way. Oh, Tay, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. I'll talk to y'all sometime soon. All right. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Beep.